Actually, hold on. I should have checked this earlier.
Wait.
I'm double checking my
Now you're checking.
Great. I'm checking my audio and my audio inputs and outputs.
Okay.
Not just for me, for everybody. I'm on top of this.
Okay. Now's the time to check.
Now is the time to check.
It's a good thing to check.
Darren, we're recording. I know you're very sensitive about this.
I know.
We're recording now.
I see.
Okay,
I see we're recording.
Good.
I saw you give me the fingers.
I gave you the fingers. Yes, I did.
Take your sips. I've got a spindrift too.
You do? What flavor?
I've got my Nojito.
Oh.
I have the strawberry lemonade.
Yeah.
Do you have a
I've got one of those in the
Should
fridge.
I go get a spindrift?
Yeah.
There's one in my fridge.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Should I go grab it for solidarity?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
I'm going to
be right back.
Hold on.
Well, now I'm here alone. It's my chance to start the show without being interrupted by anybody. I could get everything aligned properly. I could play both parts. Hey, I'm Darren. I'm Max. And we are the Froze Bros.
We're not using that.
All right.
No?
We're not using that.
It was timed perfectly.
Oh,
No, it wasn't.
what was it?
Darren tried to start the
All right,
show
I
while
got-
we weren't here.
What?
That's a betrayal.
All right, I got a strawberry lemonade.
Me too.
Oh,
Darren wants.
I should have
Oh,
picked
really?
strawberry lemonade.
Damn.
It's okay.
Oh,
It's okay. Erin and I are in the
darn.
Black Shirts Club, and you're not, Max.
I could go put on a black shirt.
Quick, go change. Meanwhile,
Let's get this started. Oh, no.
just
Now we lost Max.
Oh my gosh, are you really changing?
All right, I've got to get a strawberry lemonade.
I'm Erin, and the Froze Bros couldn't make it today, but I'll walk you through it today.
I'm here. I got back before Max.
Yay! That's awesome. Now we all match.
Okay. Now, see, we can cut some of this silence.
Yeah.
Nothing gets cut.
Nothing. We can just have everyone just sit in
Silences do get
seconds
cut.
long silence.
We've explained this before. Silences do get cut.
All right. Well,
You don't want to change on camera, Max?
No, I got it. I'm good.
Okay.
This is the only black shirt I could find. And it's too small.
it's 10
It's
out of 10.
backwards. Max is a 1 out of 1.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey. Be nice to me.
that's not nice.
Hey, everyone, I'm Darren.
And I'm Max.
And we are the
The
Froze
Froze
Bros.
Bros. That'll go down
Nice
as
work.
one of the longest cold opens on the show.
Oof.
One of the best?
Pretty
One of the
long.
worst?
We had a lot of changing, wardrobe changes,
Wardrobe
and drink
changes, drink changes. Do we all have a strawberry lemonade spindrift?
We do.
Okay,
here.
cheers.
Yay,
Not sponsored.
Cheers.
Sponsored.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Welcome,
Although if you leave these in the freezer too long, that's not gonna.
welcome,
do that.
Erin.
We'll have explosion.
Max,
Hi.
we've got another new guest. Erin is
God.
with us.
Welcome, Erin. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I'm so excited to be here.
Welcome to the world's #1 comedy podcast about frozen food.
Wonderful.
I'm actually legitimately excited to be on because you all got me with the April Fool's joke.
Nice.
I'm so gullible. So I'm scrolling online and actually I saw it and I was like, oh, I guess Darren didn't text me that we're not recording next week. I was like, dang, because you were savvy and you posted it on March 31st.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just that gullible. I was like, okay. So I was relieved to find out we would indeed be doing this episode.
We used the Froze Bros time machine to move April Fool's Day back a day.
True. Yeah. I have a question too. So we've talked about this before, but Darren and I had been fake fighting all through March. Was it at all obvious during the episodes? And also, if you didn't hear them, that's also okay. I'm just curious.
So I heard some. To be honest, it sounded like kind of regular banter between you two.
Yeah.
However, there was the point. What was it when you were like, should we stop recording and like figure this out?
Oh,
And then it
yes.
still kind of seemed, and I was like, okay, well, maybe that's probably, I thought it was like still a bit, but like, Darren, you sounded pretty serious. I was like,
That may have actually been real.
Oh, okay. You're like, no, I was actually really pissed that time.
Was
I'm
that when
also,
the
super
research,
gullible.
we were just very confused about the research over something?
I can't remember. I don't know. There's a lot of arguing though.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm
Today's
making a
research was very
note.
confusing too. We'll get to that later, but
Be
Yeah.
meaner to Darren next year. Got it.
yeah,
Okay.
that's
Be me.
Got it.
Max is writing his 2027 resolutions,
I am.
frozolutions
My Frozolutions.
already.
Fro solutions.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to keep track of them as they come up.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you remember them all.
We have.
Yeah, no, but I'm super gullible. Oh, well, actually, I was gonna say too. The other thing this one is like totally ridiculous, but like your backgrounds, which we all have lovely backgrounds right now. But I was listening to the episodes, and you're like, Darren, you're like in Italy, da da da, or behind you, and or like or like this view of Hawaii. And so I'm listening every couple of weeks, and I'm like, I was like, good for Darren. I was like, he's really no serious, and he's really traveling around the world. This is, and then I was like, oh,
Yeah. Just our
nope,
backgrounds.
And
my bad.
now people can go to YouTube and see these.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's true.
We used to we used to get some clips out there occasionally. And now you can see the whole episode.
Yes, the whole episode's on YouTube. Froze Bros. There was something else I was going to say, but I forget what it was. So it must have not
'cause I
been
interrupted
important.
you.
No.
Well,
If it comes back to me, we'll go back to it. But first, Darren, you're the one that brought Erin into the fold here, into the
I did.
into the Froziverse.
Erin and I met in improv.
Froziverse.
In improv.
She was waiting for you to leave, and then she started improv classes.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Understandable. I have a habit of really dragging classes down, so it was a smart move on your part.
I think
No way.
that is.
I don't
think
believe
that is correct. There was no crossover between you and Max in classes, right?
No, there was no crossover.
But you were in the next one.
But you all know each other from improv from that same class.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, awesome. I don't think I knew that.
Oh, yeah.
I might have assumed that, but I didn't know that. Yeah, when I joined, I did it kind of on a whim and like just not having any experience or like really not knowing what I was doing, like going in and being like, I don't know what this is. It sounds fun. So it was a lot of fun.
Good.
I'm still doing it too.
That's great.
You were
it's
were
fun. It's
great
a great
from the
great group
start,
of people.
too.
Oh,
You were.
thanks.
Yeah, everybody should try
It's
improv,
hard.
I think.
I agree.
Everyone
so
should give it a shot.
And that's the only way to start is to jump right in, like without any that's the only way to do it. Otherwise, you never do it, So
Yeah.
that's great.
Well, and it was advertised as like a 101 and but Darren and other people had been in it for many sessions.
Yeah.
Well, so probably all of us who didn't know what we were doing came in and they're like, okay.
No.
But no, but it was good because it was like there was a mix of levels and but anyway, I was gonna say if it wasn't advertised, I think as like the 101, I probably wouldn't have done it.
Sure.
So it's smart to have.
Yeah, great. And you also chose our food for today.
I did.
Yes.
Why don't you go ahead and announce what food we're talking about for this episode?
Do I get to say?
Go ahead.
Awesome.
You do.
I'm excited to announce that it's the first time that there's fries on the Froze Bros.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is very exciting.
Yes.
We've gone 18 months without...
I love French fries.
We've gone 18 months without French fries, Max.
I know.
I can't believe it.
I haven't had a single French fry in 18 months.
And they're sweet potato fries. So it's Alexia brand? Alexia. Sweet potato waffle cut fries.
Yeah.
Seasoned with garlic, onion, and pepper.
They sure are.
Are yours seasoned? Oops, I have the back in my face.
That's okay.
Are yours seasoned with garlic, onion, and pepper as well?
Yes, mine were too.
They should be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want them any other way, to be honest.
I don't know. It's very exciting to me.
Yes.
To have fries. Bring fries to the Froze Bros.
We probably wouldn't have done it without you. So thank you
Not yet.
for
No.
bringing
No.
fries to us
Yeah, you're welcome.
into the Froziverse.
You are welcome.
Thank you so much.
You
You're
also
welcome.
wanted to. Well, this episode's dropping on April 21st. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
It is.
Right? Right?
Yep.
I just
Which
said,
is
yeah, like I know. I was like, yeah.
yeah,
mhm.
which is
April
a
21st.
Uh-huh.
day after Patriots Day in
Mhm.
Massachusetts, which is the only state. Is it the only state that celebrates Patriots Day? Does New Hampshire do it? I'm not sure.
Good question. I think there's some other New England states, but I'm not going to say that with 100% confidence.
Well,
There we
I
go.
can. No one outside of New England does, and Connecticut doesn't,
that's
and
for
I'm pretty
sure.
sure Rhode Island doesn't. If anyone else does, it would be New
Okay.
Hampshire, possibly Maine.
I got our list. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, you got the list. That was quick.
Patriots Day is observed in Massachusetts, Maine, Florida, Wisconsin, Connecticut, North
Wait.
Dakota, Tennessee, and Utah.
It is absolutely not
What?
observed in
Florida?
Connecticut.
Well, that's what it says here on this Wikipedia page.
Well, call the
This is
papers because
interesting.
Wikipedia is wrong.
What do you mean? How could it be wrong?
It's not observed in Connecticut.
Are any of the schools are not off?
No.
There's school.
Never in my life.
Well, they just don't take it as seriously
No.
as Massachusetts. Like maybe it's like official, it's on the calendar, but like Massachusetts takes it seriously.
I don't believe I even heard of it until I
Wow.
went to college in Massachusetts. So I grew up in
Wow.
Connecticut, went to school in Connecticut, never had the day
Yeah.
off, never even heard of it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I love that it always coincides with the marathon. Yeah. Which is my favorite day of the year.
It is. It's one of mine too. Are you a runner?
Is it? Am I a runner? No.
Oh, okay.
Every
Curious.
time, okay. I've run 2 half marathons and
Nice.
I've run in my past,
Mhm.
and every time I watch the Boston Marathon, like it is the most exciting day to me.
Mm.
Like I cannot wait. I like wake up in the morning, I'm like jacked up. I'm like so excited to get out there. And like the elite, they're like flying by
Yeah.
you. And every year I'm like, I'm like, one day I'm gonna run the Boston Marathon. You know, I've seen this race like so many times.
Yeah.
And the next morning I'm like, okay, like if you really want to run it one day, you should like let's just go for a jog. And the next morning I'm like, yeah, no. It's like immediately no. No, I don't want to run.
So do you go in person to see it?
Yeah.
Where do you go? Are you
Yeah.
are you a finish line person
Oh,
or
yeah.
are you on the route somewhere?
Finish. So I used to go to the finish line like in college, like in Boston, like kind of go down there. So exciting and like so fun to see people cross the finish line. There was a time where we'd go into Brookline and watch it, like go get breakfast somewhere there and then head out and watch. That area gets very crowded as well. That's a lot of
Yeah.
fun. That was like pre-kids. And in Brookline, like taking Patriots Day serious, there's like Patriots riding horseback. Like they do some reenactment.
Oh,
Do you know what
wow.
reenactments they do?
Um,
All over they do city.
yeah, I've never seen
Yeah.
them, but on this Wikipedia
I-
site, the Wikipedia page, on this Wikipedia site thing here,
Yeah, what does Wikipedia
it says
have to
that
say?
some places do like a reenactment of the Battle of Lexington and Concord.
Oh. Yeah.
But
So that's always exciting.
cool.
But nowadays we go like towards like where is it, after Heartbreak Hill or in the middle? I think it's like kind of in the middle of Heartbreak Hill. We'll go and watch because there's like a lot of space. Like my daughter can run around.
Nice.
It's not quite as crowded, but it's still very exciting. So
Is Heartbreak Hill
Yeah.
in Darren? Did we run on Heartbreak Hill?
I think so. It's near Chestnut Hill, right?
Yeah, we
Oh,
did.
wow.
Darren, years
Together?
ago. Yeah, Darren and I did a 5K in
Just for
Chestnut
fun,
Hill.
we held
Oh,
hands
nice.
and we ran like Jack and Jill up Heartbreak
Oh,
Hill.
I think
you skipped up the
I was gonna
hill
say
together.
running is a bit of a stretch. We were skipping for most of it.
Skipping. La
Um,
la 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 la.
but yeah, okay, Heartbreak Hill. Yes.
No, Max and I ran a 5K 3-4 years ago for to support a Catholic parochial elementary school that is part of BC, and it was in the
Okay.
area of Chestnut Hill, where I think part of it was a very hilly area, and I think part of it was
Yeah.
on the route of the marathon.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So you could say, I
Yeah.
mean, you know,
No, I love it. It's exciting.
perhaps
Yeah.
You could
by
say
perhaps by
you ra-
extension, we've run
you
Yeah,
marathoned.
part
Yeah.
of the marathon.
yeah.
A part.
The other thing I found about
My
Patriots
brother's
Day.
a runner. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Well, no, I was going to say my brother's a runner, and he was like a really fast, like really good runner. Like he ran the Boston Marathon.
Ooh.
He had an awesome time, which I never remember. I text him every year. I'm like, "What was your time?" But yeah. When I got
Nice.
to he's 10 years older than me. When I got to high school, I remember going to math class. And my teacher, who was a coach, he was like, he recognized the last name, and he like called me to his desk, and he was like, Erin Hawk. He's like, "Is your brother Jeremy?" Because he had like
Oh,
records in
yeah.
high school. Like he was fast. I was like, "Yeah," and I was so excited. I was like, "Yeah, that's my brother." And then he was like, "Do you run?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "Okay, go sit down." I was like literally, that
Your
was
math teacher?
he like called me. Yes, my math teacher was Coach Hill. Shout out Coach Hill.
Oh, math teacher
Oh.
and
He was great.
track
He was great, but
coach.
he was yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
That makes more sense.
Okay.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
didn't
I
explain
was wondering why
that.
your
That
math coach cared so
coach.
much about. I mean, you know, school spirit is great and all that, but
School
yeah.
spirit. He had lots of school spirit. It's like, no, I'm not fast. So they were like, all right, let's sit down.
Well, the one thing I did find, there's like 2 Wikipedia pages for Patriots Day. The other one says that Patriots Day is a legal holiday in Massachusetts. So it's probably the biggest in Massachusetts, but it's technically observed to some capacity in those other states as well.
I checked the official Connecticut State website too, just because I thought you might be and were going to try to prove me wrong. It is not a legal holiday in Connecticut. It might be some observance somewhere that maybe some town does. I don't know, but I had never heard of it.
You should go edit that Wikipedia page, Darren.
Should I? Yeah, I could
Yeah, you
go in
should.
and
Make that
do that.
change. This is unacceptable.
I question now
I was surprised.
Florida and Wisconsin too, and
well,
totally.
no, Florida.
Totally.
Florida, I buy. Florida, I buy.
yeah,
With the snowbirds, all the
Okay.
folks from the Northeast that go down there.
maybe.
All right.
I have a cousin in Tallahassee I
okay.
can reach
Text 'em.
out to, and
Text them and ask.
yeah.
And Wisconsin too, Darren. I was like, I don't
I
know
don't
about
know
that.
anyone in Wisconsin, but
I know. I trust
Brendan,
Wikipedia.
if you're listening, you need to let us
I
know
trust
if
you.
Patriots Day is a holiday in Florida.
Let's see
But even though we are not eating a food for Patriots Day or the marathon, as you originally tried to suggest, Erin, we are going to have a game at the end of this episode, and I'll explain that when we get to
That's
it.
exciting.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
exciting.
for the marathon. So get
Yay.
ready to do those 26.2 at the end of the episode.
Okay.
You know, I read an interesting.
As long as it's not actual running.
I read an interesting article the other day.
Maybe call Jeremy and
about how
we'll need him.
Yeah.
I read an interesting article the other day about freezer temperatures. Did either of you see this about freezer temperatures? They say actually
Did not come across my
the
desk.
best temperature for a freezer is 26.2. Isn't that crazy?
Really?
Yeah.
What?
26.2 degrees.
Is that real? Wait, no,
But
you're
wait, that reminds
fooling me because I'm gullible.
That reminds me.
Is that real?
What's in your freezer? Sorry, I was going for I was looking for a
Good one.
transition into
That was good.
what's
That's
in
a
your
good
freezer.
transition. It might
Thank
be.
you.
I
thank
thought it
you.
was
That
like
was
30, but that's
Erin, please tell us what you have going on in your freezer. Start us off.
Did you say Darren or Erin?
Yes. Erin, you start.
Okay. I'll tell you what's in my freezer. Or what I've been eating.
Either or.
It's kind of the same thing.
Whatever it is.
Sorry, I heard Darren.
I don't care.
It's
Darren's
really
okay.
not. It's really not, because if you've been eating it,
It's really not
it's not
okay.
in your freezer anymore. It's in your tummy, or maybe it's not there either. But
Oh
true.
God. Whatever you want to talk
I'll
about.
tell you
we
what
had a
is-
standard
what I've-
question, but Max is it's
Darren, it's not March anymore. We don't have to fight like this. Erin, you can talk about whatever you want
Darren's
to.
like, the trademark.
No.
The trademark. What you been eating? So I'm gluten-free. I can't have Girl Scout cookies. Although I think they might have a gluten-free option, but I haven't really looked into that. But there is in the stores, what's the brand? Goody Girl, I think it's called. So I've been eating, and I have in my freezer, like, they have like a thin mint, basically, mint chocolate cookie. I also have like a shortbread fudge striped cookie, which I think are supposed to be like a dupe of the
the
I
EL
don't know. I'm
fudge.
thinking like Keebler.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so both of those are in my freezer. Even the shortbread one, because actually I liked it better from the freezer, and the thin mint dupe one too. And I've just been like downing cookies.
Nice.
Like, it's nice to be an adult, and I'm like, I want cookies available to me. Like at all times. Also, let's see, in the freezer, I generally have like a standard, or like I usually have like a good supply of like vegetables and like frozen blueberries. Love a frozen blueberry in a smoothie.
Nice.
So that's like kind of always in my fridge. I mean, freezer. Oh, I'm
It's okay.
sorry.
It's all right.
I said fridge.
Strike one.
Oh,
Strike
God.
one.
The fridge is not the enemy. It's our friend. It is our friend. It's-
Okay. It's our friend.
I'm looking at the Goody Girl cookies.
yeah.
They look pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, it's good. I mean, I haven't had like the not the non-gluten-free version in a long time, so I don't know how it compares, but it's
But
good.
like, if you enjoy
I
the
bet it would taste pretty similar.
yeah, if you enjoy the gluten-free ones,
They're
that's great.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, really good.
they have lots of good stuff.
I also had like a good frozen pizza recently,
Okay.
but so like a cauliflower crust,
Ooh.
which I was super skeptical of. Like, I never even tried those things for a long time because I'm like, yeah, you can't make a crust from cauliflower. I'm sorry, but it's actually pretty
Was
good.
this
we
your
have to try
first-
one of those.
Was this your first cauliflower crust?
It's good.
Or had you tried it
Not
before?
this time. No, like recently, it's not the first time. I tried it a long time ago at this point, but it's good. Costco brand.
Oh.
I haven't heard you all talk about Costco very
No,
much,
we
but like
don't.
huge Costco fan.
Yeah. We got to get it to
Yeah.
Costco. Could the Frozen Bros sponsor a Costco
Costco.
membership, do you think?
I
Is it
have
in the-
one. I've got a
Ugh.
Costco membership. Yeah.
Okay, so
I love
Do you
Costco.
here
have
goes
one?
Me? Me?
We'd have
Business
to go
account.
together.
No, I'll go disguised as you. I'll put my glasses on and look.
Okay.
I lost them. Great things to have in the freezer.
That's
have
about
you
it, I
have you
think.
tried the? I'm trying to see. So these cookies aren't made for the freezer, but you keep them in the freezer.
Yeah, this is true.
Okay.
I keep in the freezer, kind of like a gluten eater would keep their Thin Mints in the freezer, I'm assuming, right? I mean, that's
Yes.
what we do.
Yes.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
I see. Okay.
You keep keep them in the freezer.
And they are
A nice cool treat.
yeah, they are scientifically better in the freezer, is what we
Yeah.
discovered recently. So that makes sense.
I heard you say that.
Yeah.
But I don't remember it. So why did you say
Yeah,
why?
They
Why, Darren?
Or was
Darren, why?
the
is that too much? Too deep?
knows.
cold brings out the mint flavor. It dulls
Oh,
cold dulls some flavors, but it brings out mint more. Yeah.
interesting. Okay. Well, they're delicious. I highly
Good.
recommend.
Maybe I'll
Get some of those in your freezer. Yeah.
I'll look for them because I did enjoy the Thin Mints this year, and I'll miss them while they're gone until the next Girl Scout cookie season. So
I know.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait.
dangerous. It's
I
dangerous.
don't know
though.
if it's good or
Yeah.
bad, though. I know.
Yeah.
It's like,
All right, D-Man, what do you got? What do you got cooking or freezing?
I've had something in the freezer for a while that I have not talked about, but I had something new in the last week, and I live to tell. It's a little hint at where it's from.
Oh.
Had some Trader Joe's.
Oh
That's
no.
That's been sitting there for a
Oh.
while. some Trader Joe's
Whoa.
black bean and cheese taquitos.
Oh, God.
Wow.
They've been sitting in there probably 3 or 4 months. Finally
Wow.
decided it was their time. So, yeah. They were not too
Nice.
bad. I threw them in the air fryer, had them with some sour cream and salsa, and
Oh, shit.
yeah, and that
God. Sorry, this news story just flashed across my computer screen.
did it.
What?
It says right here, Trader Joe's recalls black bean casseroles. Oh my God, they're recalling it for their loaded handguns in the Trader Joe's frozen baked beans.
There are bullets.
There are full
Oh, God.
handguns left in the bean casseroles. Don't eat that. Don't eat that.
Oh,
Ah,
I'm glad you made it
God.
through,
Made
Darren.
it
That
through.
was risky
Yeah.
business.
Risky business indeed.
How was it? Was it good at
They're not
least? Was it
bad. They're not
worth the
bad.
risk?
I'm not gonna get these again. It is a risk. It's
Max is shaking his head.
yeah. There were no, what was it? It was the carrots last time in the and there was no chicken.
Yeah.
It's been the chicken and the carrots and the lettuce and with the E. coli.
Yeah.
But the black
Awful.
bean and the cheese were okay.
I don't. Yeah. I'm glad you survived.
Oh,
I
Trader
did.
Joe's.
I
Yeah.
mean, it was
Haven't had a great track record
no.
there,
It's
Trader
you had
Joe's.
those for 3 or 4 months in your freezer. It could be any day now they issue a recall on those for
That
something else.
could be. There is a petition going around to try to get a Trader Joe's in my town right now
No,
too.
block that.
Interesting. Yeah, how do you feel about that?
It
Do
could
you
be interesting
are
to see if
yeah.
the closest
Trader
one
Joe's.
is I don't know. I guess West Hartford from the Connecticut place here. In the other direction, I don't know. I'm pinpointing where I am, but like 30 minutes,
Max
30
is
minutes in a couple of
disgusted.
different directions, I could get to a Trader Joe's. But we've got an
Max is
Aldi, which is the
out.
same company, right? But they don't have the Trader Joe's
Oh.
products.
Thank God.
No,
Thank God.
no.
They're a
So
public menace.
yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't stepped foot in a Trader Joe's in like years.
You're safer
Oh,
that way.
and you've
Years.
got like
Safer.
I'm
17
safer
within
that
5
way.
miles of you, right? So
Yeah, it's true. There's a lot. There are a
we tried.
lot.
I think there are at least a dozen within 10 miles of you. So I think
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. It's like Waffle House down south. You're like, the one on the north side or the south side? It's like, oh, that
or Rita's
Trader
down in
Joe's.
Philly,
Yeah,
where
I haven't
Max
stepped
is.
foot.
Oh, I get yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry. I it's no secret how I feel about Trader Joe's. I'm just
You started
I'm
disassociating.
just
You're
like
like, oh.
I can't with them. I can't.
What you been eating, Max?
Me?
Yes.
I thought you'd never ask. So I was excited to try another deep Indian kitchen meal.
Ah,
So this episode, this will come out obviously by the time that one comes out. But last week we reviewed Deep Indian Kitchen's chicken tikka masala,
Yum.
and on what day was it? Friday. I was heading into work and I didn't have lunch. And so I stopped at the grocery store on my way into work and I picked up, what was it? The chicken sog. And hold on. It wasn't as good as the chicken tikka masala we had on the podcast, but it was still a decent, satisfying meal for lunchtime. I was still happy with it. It wasn't as good as the tikka masala, but it was still enjoyable. The chicken pieces were a little smaller.
Nice.
It felt like a different texture for the chicken, like they were maybe prepared a little differently. The rice was different. It was like a turmeric rice instead of the white rice with the cumin seeds. So same effort level, same quality, but the flavors weren't exactly there for me. And yeah, besides that, I regret to inform you and the listeners that we have continued to eat those frozen Twinkies that are in the freezer
that's right. You bought the box.
Wow.
against our better judgment.
Frozen
Yeah,
Twinkies.
and
Yeah.
I'll just say,
How are they frozen?
terrible. Terrible. Like,
You
somehow,
left them in the freezer?
we left them in the freezer, and they got even more frozen than when we tried them. And it's just, it's not a good food. It's not good.
Apocalypse food.
Well, so
You sh-
why do people say that?
Isn't it?
Yes, but why do people say that?
Well, because I thought it was literally that, like, the makeup of the food would, like, it sounds crazy to say it out loud, would, like, survive,
Oh,
like, a nuclear
yeah.
event. So maybe you should just keep them in your freezer just in case.
Yeah. My cans of
But it
beans,
doesn't
my
sound
rice, and my
real,
Twinkies.
right?
I mean,
Yeah.
I
It's part of your prep.
there's a part of me that doesn't
Just
want
kidding.
to believe, but with all the shit they put in food now, I always think
Yeah.
about my mom. My mom is a 7th grade teacher, and especially when she was teaching 3rd grade, because she teaches English now. Anyway, she did this thing where part of her science thing with her students was that she'd take a piece of bread, put it in a Ziploc bag, and put it in the closet, and they could watch mold grow. She did it every year. She brought a slice of bread from home and did the thing. One year, she forgot to bring a slice of bread from our house, and she grabbed a dinner roll from the cafeteria that they were serving that day. It's like, oh, this'll work. Boom, bag.
Ooh.
She was like, that roll sat in the closet for months, didn't grow any mold on it. And she was like, I can't believe. Well, I think she was surprised, but also not surprised in a way. And so that's what I feel like about Twinkies
Right.
is like, if you left them in the closet like that, maybe opened them up and put them in a Ziploc bag, they probably wouldn't get
No.
moldy.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. No, they probably wouldn't.
It's like a McDonald's fry. It could be stuck under the seat of your car for 3-4 years. It's not
oh,
going to
yeah.
change appearance at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. They look hard.
Little snack.
A
Yeah.
snack for later. Yeah.
A snack for a few years
Listen,
later.
I've done it before. I'm not above it.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to say it. I've done it
Listen,
before.
we've all done it. We've all eaten fries off the car floor.
course.
Come on. Yeah. What? I mean, come on.
Anyway, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Well,
Okay. Indian food and some Twinkies.
Great combination.
I like it.
Yeah.
Twinkies, cookies, and questionable taquitos is what we've
Yeah.
been eating this
All right.
week.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Yikes.
Did you have some
Well-
news, Max?
I do have some news, actually.
Okay.
The news is that
Let's
Darren's got the
pause.
news.
Let's pause for the
Darren's
news
got-
theme.
Oh, yes. Let's put the news theme in right here. Let's go.
This is the news.
All right. Great.
Okay.
We're leaving space for it.
We've been veering a little from frozen food news to general frozen news, which we did with Frozen Dead Guy. I'm assuming
Oh, yeah.
you weren't suggesting that we're going to eat
Oh.
Frozen Dead Guy.
We could.
So,
We could.
yeah. Well, they haven't in, what's it been, 25 years or so. Lars or whatever his name is still there, frozen Pop,
Lars.
Grandpa.
God, Frozen Pop. That story was wild.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Ice
I was
Pop.
listening to the podcast. I was listening and I was like, no. Like,
It's crazy.
absolutely
It's
not.
crazy.
What is happening? I was not into that story.
It was weird.
I
It was weird.
What?
But I'm oddly interested in like going to the celebrations at some point. Like
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah.
curious what it's
Well, I
like.
found something else
Yeah,
we
I
need to
know.
go to, and there's not much time.
Oh, no.
It is baseball season. The new baseball season has begun.
Mhm.
There is a minor league team in Florida, a farm team for the St. Louis Cardinals, and they are the Palm Beach Frozen Iguanas. Did you see this?
Wow.
They started playing.
That's
This
awesome.
is they've been playing for a while, but they changed their name this year to the Palm Beach Frozen Iguanas. They played their first game as the Iguanas last week. They only have a season of 12 games, though. I imagine it just gets too hot after May to play ball in Florida, maybe?
Yeah, after a certain
Yeah.
time they defrost probably, and it gets harder to play.
The iguanas, they climb the trees and they freeze if it goes below 50.
What?
Yeah.
The iguanas freeze and then they just drop out of the tree.
Wow. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, that's
yeah.
incredible.
Not
And
dead,
then wait, do they
apparently.
lay there and
Yeah,
yeah,
they don't
just like
break. They just fall. They land there and then they defrost when it warms up, I guess.
That's crazy.
So yeah,
really?
yeah.
I've
So
Do you think they just stay like do people like move them aside like where is this happening?
it's in Florida.
Do people move them aside
They
or
must.
like
They
do they
must.
just
Yeah,
stay
maybe
they're
they've
just there
got
on the
frozen.
sidewalk
Maybe
until
they've got frozen iguana sweepers that have to clear the sidewalk. I don't know. It's
Man, life's different in
it's an
Florida.
invasive species down there that they've got so many iguanas. They do try to get rid of all the iguanas that they have. Actually,
I've heard
they consider
this
it a pet.
also I've heard this also happens
Yeah.
with Florida also has those little lizards, like the
Like
small ones that are running around.
Oh,
yeah, the ones that
And-
run around all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, those are also
Anoles?
those also
that what
freeze.
Yeah.
I've heard.
Oh, 50 degrees is not that cold.
No, it's
No.
not.
Well, not
But I
especially
guess
not
for
for
a
us up here.
reptile, I don't know.
But they're
That's
also
true.
cold-blooded.
It's a spring day.
Yes, they are. They're
So
lizards.
Yeah,
does
that's true.
that makes them more I would assume that makes them more hardy. You know, they can handle the cold a little better. They got cold
Mm.
blood.
Well, no.
It's true, but
Although
they need to sit in the sun
Yeah.
to like warm up. I mean, like they have to sit in the sun
Mhm.
to like be able to like move around and stuff.
What a
But
life that
this-
must be, though. I mean, if
this is
it's
going to be
you get
Yeah.
these
Oh.
days when it's maybe 60, 70 during the day, then it's going below 50 at night. So that's just your day. You just
Yeah.
you freeze from paralysis every night and just drop to the pavement.
you know,
And
this
then
was
it
a
warms up in the morning and you climb back up and
I wish I would have known this
Yeah.
over the wintertime because then I could have called out of work and been like, "Hey, I can't come to work today. It's below 50 degrees and I just can't come in."
So when I
Sorry."
want to freeze you, Max, maybe I just put you in a tree in Florida. I don't have to do this whole
Just the whole
go through
cryogenics
that whole
thing.
It's
process, the whole
cold-blooded.
cryogenic process. That
Okay. Now, can I ask a question? I feel like this is a safe space, free of judgment. Okay, so I'm going to ask a question. Okay.
From me, maybe not from Darren. I don't know.
I know Darren will judge me. I was more asking you, Erin. I was more asking you.
Oh no, safe
Thank
space,
you,
safe
thank you.
space.
So, when you say an animal is cold-blooded, does it actually
Mm.
mean their blood is cold, or does it mean something else? You know what I mean? Or is it like a term for something
I don't
else?
know. Well, like reptiles are cold-blooded, right? Like all reptiles?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. That's a good question. Like, is their blood like if you like, little puncture wound, touch their blood? Probably don't do that. That'd probably give you
Yeah.
disease. Don't. No.
Not endorsing
Listeners
that.
don't take anything as
Yeah,
advice.
we don't endorse
Not
doing that.
endorse. Don't open up random reptiles to test their blood temperature. Yeah, no, I mean, but I think it just means they depend on the sun. Okay, clearly need to go back to science class. It's like, are you smarter than a fifth grader?
For
I
me,
don't-
the answer is no. But Darren has this shit-eating grin on his face,
Mhm.
like he knows something. So go ahead,
Darren, tell us about
tell
reptiles.
us, please.
so I'm going to be the science guy on the podcast
You
too.
go ahead, be the
Yeah.
science guy. Go
Yeah.
ahead. Yeah.
Well, I thought it was just like a characteristic of reptiles, right? Like,
Cold-blooded just means that their
Yeah.
blood, their body temperature fluctuates according to their environment. They don't their
yes.
body doesn't keep a standard temperature like mammals do. Like our body keeps our
Right.
temperature at 98.6 or thereabouts. Cold-blooded animals,
Yeah.
body temperature varies according to their environment.
Well done.
That was a great
Thank you.
explanation.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
That was very clear.
Yes, and yeah.
I was like, they need sun.
It sounded
That
right.
was a very
Even if
clear-
I'm partially
I was
off on
like-
that, I think it sounded
No, it was-
good enough. So, listeners,
Sounded
if
great.
you know better than that, let me know if I was close.
And that is something that will definitely be on the Froze Bros test at the end of this year.
Yeah.
So
And
take
I
notes.
think mammals are warm-blooded, and there's something else that's warm-blooded. Is it birds or
marsupials?
Marsupials are
That's
mammals.
a mammal.
Thank you. That was a test for you. I would birds are probably
It must be
it must be
birds, huh?
birds.
I mean, only because
Reptiles and
they
amphibians
can
are cold-blooded.
survive in cold weather. Yeah.
Fish must be
I think that's
cold-blooded, right?
Are fish reptiles? Sorry,
No.
okay.
No.
Fish of their own. Sorry, I guess not. Never mind. I
No.
forgot I said that. We'll cut that.
No.
No, we're not cutting that.
No, look, I'll cut that. Don't worry. I'll cut that question. I'll strike that from the record.
Oh my gosh. Any biologists, anyone listening who like
Please.
studies any of these animals?
Yeah, let us.
Are there any? I hope they do write to you and are like, excuse me.
I wish. Someone
You
someone
clearly-
needs to correct us on a lot of stuff.
We need a zoologist. No.
We need a zoologist.
A zoologist.
Zoologist.
That
A
encompasses
zoologist.
all the different, all
Is
of
that-
the, all of the
Is
different
that a real word?
animals.
Is that a real word?
Zoologist. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not a zoo.
zoologist.
Not a zoologist.
It's
Well, it's spelled that way, I think, but it's pronounced zoologist, actually.
I've always said zoologist.
Right?
zoologist would have
Yeah, it is spelled that way.
3 O's in there.
What?
It's
wait,
Z-O-O.
what?
Oh, I like that joke.
So
Oh.
I love
zoologist. Zoology, zoologist.
Oh,
I liked that joke. I like spelling.
I've always
so I
said
liked that.
zoogly. Sorry. I've always said
Wait,
Wait.
zoogly?
yeah.
All right,
always,
listeners,
lost now.
we also need a pronunciator.
Zool.
yeah, okay.
Oh, zoology. Oh, sorry. Okay. I was a little slow on the uptake on
I
that
also
one.
wasn't yeah, it's not just you. I wasn't sure
Zoology.
that joke was on uneven ground anyway, so do it. All right, is there any other news? What other hot
Oh,
other
man.
hot cold news do we have? Oh, okay.
No other hot or
Oh,
cold
man.
news.
I was
But
I was a little invested in the Smuckers. I know you've been talking about it for like 3 months,
Mm.
but
I checked today.
I got a little
I
invested.
checked today. There
It
is
what?
no decision yet on Smuckers.
No decision.
on,
I'm like waiting.
Yeah, no. It's Smuckers
And Trader Joe's.
Smuckers and Trader Joe's.
And this is the one thing
The nerve.
This is the one thing I kind of agree with Trader Joe's on.
Yeah.
I'm kind of on their side for this one.
Smuckers sued Trader
Totally.
Joe's. Trader Joe's made the motion to dismiss the case, and there has been no decision on that motion yet.
I'm waiting for this decision. I think I'll hear it first here on Froze
You
Bros.
will.
Because I mean, honestly, I'm not going to go looking for it,
Mhm.
but but I'll hear it here first. I'm just a little honestly, this case, and the reason why I invested in it because I'm also on Trader Joe's side because like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Excuse my
No.
language.
Yeah.
But like Smuckers, like, I'm sorry, who gets off thinking they invented like crustless peanut butter and jelly
Exactly.
sandwiches?
Exactly.
It pisses me
Exactly.
off. I get a little hot
Yeah.
about it. Like every time you talk about it, I'm like, are you kidding
Yeah.
me?
Oh yeah.
Because like I think I commented like months ago on your Instagram. I'm like, who invented crustless peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? Parents.
Yeah, exactly.
did.
Yeah.
Exactly.
One day,
Yeah.
you know, none of us are having unique experiences. One day your child's going to be like,
Mhm.
no, I will not. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think parents of America should have a class action lawsuit against Smuckers, honestly.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Oh,
everyone gets a piece.
Yeah, like maybe I should make that a reality.
Yeah, you could.
Right.
I heard or I read somewhere that
I'm
someone
sorry.
on
Inventing crustless
the
PB&J.
Artemis
No.
2 crew brought Uncrustables with them to the moon, and
Damn.
now
Okay.
Uncrustables is
Okay.
saying, and I just checked this on Instagram, a lifetime
they
supply of
saying?
Uncrustable sandwiches is being given to the Artemis 2 crew by Smuckers.
Wow.
Wow.
I should comment on here
Wow.
your move, Trader Joe's.
Hey, you know, didn't you guys have Uncrustables at some point on this podcast? It was before me. It was during the
We did.
420 episode, right?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. So
Yeah.
we're not. This is our 420 episode this year. We're celebrating.
Technically
yeah.
We're
speaking, yeah.
celebrating
Marathon
Patriots
Monday.
Day
All
rather
right.
than
Patriots Day.
getting high. We're high on
Honestly,
patriotism this year.
High on
yeah. I was going to say, we've had
A runner's high. A runner's high.
Runner's
A runner's
high.
high.
Runner's high.
There's our episode title.
There's episode title. Very nice. I was going to say, we've had
man.
Uncrustables on this show. Where's our lifetime supply of
Yeah.
Uncrustables? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on. The
Come on.
moon, so what?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the astronauts, whatever.
Sure.
Who cares?
Big whoop.
Whatever.
Big whoop.
Going to the backside of the moon?
I'd like to see
on.
them get 5,000 streams of a podcast. Come on. Come on.
Well, they did have like millions of people watching. But
Eh.
who am I to say?
All right. Time to
No,
break and eat some fries.
You deserve a. Yeah, I was gonna say you deserve a lifetime supply of Uncrustables.
Thank you.
If you so.
Yeah.
If you want
Yeah.
that.
Well,
Yeah.
from smokers, I don't know. Their name has been tarnished in my mind a little bit from all
Oof.
this. So
Because of this lawsuit?
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
It doesn't make them look good.
They are. Yeah,
And maybe you've already. Sorry, go ahead, Darren.
they are the same company as Hostess, right? Well,
Mhm.
Smucker's owns Hostess. Maybe I take.
Okay.
Maybe I want ho-hos instead,
Ah,
or
okay.
cupcakes. Yeah.
Oh, sure. I'll take the little Swiss rolls is not Hostess.
Little Miss?
Little
Or is
Debbie.
that the brand?
little
Debbie.
Oh, Little
ho-hos
Debbie.
are the
Little
ho-hos,
Miss. Little Debbie.
aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, but the
ho-hos is a
ho-hos
little
are-
roll.
But those are covered in chocolate. I'm talking about the Swiss
Yeah.
rolls that aren't.
Oh, okay.
Aren't the ho-hos like a cupcake shape? No, that's...
No, the ho-hos
No.
are
Darren's like, no.
the ho-hos are rolled, but then they're covered in chocolate. Take the
Yes.
chocolate off, you've got a Swiss roll. Is
Okay.
what my understanding
Okay.
of it.
I didn't eat that much of those things.
I didn't either.
Sadly.
Honestly.
I did.
I
did.
I was always
I got a lot of that junk every time I went with my mom to the grocery store. Candy bars and
Yeah.
that stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Honey buns. We
Yeah.
had
Always-
honey buns every once in a while. But
My favorite were the oatmeal cream pies, actually, too. Is that the same brand?
yes, those are so
were
good.
Those were dope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't had one of
those
those
are
in a
good.
long time. I bet those are great frozen.
Have you had any of those? Yeah.
We do need to freeze some of those.
How
and
many
moon
of those
pies.
foods have been
we should have
frozen? 'Cause I
frozen
bet-
moon pies for this episode.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
You know what? Next
dang. Well, next time
Artemis
they go to
Yeah.
3.
All right.
Paris.
All right. We should move on to our food review because I am champing at the bit to talk about these sweet potato fries.
On to
I
the
don't know what's-
fries.
I don't know what's funny about that. I'm
Champing.
just using correct English. I know I'm over here champing, so let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Quick break. We'll be back.
This episode of the Froze Bros is supported by you, the listeners. And right now, you can help the bros by heading to thefrozebros.com to buy us a cold one. Your support keeps our freezer stocked and our podcast chillin'. Every donation goes toward more frozen finds, production costs, and feeding our ice cold obsession. Plus, check out our video podcast now on YouTube. Find links to our channel and more at thefrozebros.com. That's thefrozebros.com. Thanks for keeping it cool.
Holy shit.
Max is delighted over there.
I don't know how to feel about this, but Darren,
Okay.
I think
Uh-oh.
I found the next place we could be promoting our podcast.
Really?
Yes.
The dark side of the moon?
No, but close.
Vietnam?
Oh my God. I can't. Okay. And we're back.
Where?
We're back.
We can talk about my discovery when we get into the review a little bit.
Okay.
But first I need to know about our backgrounds for this video today.
Hmm.
So, Erin, it looks like you have the finish line behind you from the marathon.
It's the finish line, baby.
Nice.
There it is. Isn't she beautiful?
It is. I think I went when I was in college. We went once to the finish line, but it's too packed down there. There's no
Yeah.
There's no room
It's
to move
Yeah.
around
packed.
at all.
It's madness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
went
fun, but it's
once.
packed.
Yeah.
I went, I don't want to drift too far from what we're talking about, but I enjoyed going much more to the New York Marathon finish line because
Wait.
anybody could run that
Stop
one.
it.
So
Okay.
people come
Oh.
in like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours later, people who are just dragging themselves across, and people stay and cheer them on for making it at all.
Yeah.
And that's the
That's
best time
nice.
to just be watching those people who like have nearly killed themselves to get across the finish line.
They're like crawling.
Yes. Yeah.
You can see people crawling across the finish line in Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll forgive you for saying you like the New York Marathon better than the Boston Marathon, but it
Okay.
might take me a minute.
Erin, don't ask him what baseball team he roots for. Don't
Oh
do
my
it.
gosh, I
Don't
didn't
do
even
it.
put it together.
Don't ask
Oh
him.
no.
Don't ask him.
I'm so naive. Connecticut. Why
It's
didn't I think of this?
well, Connecticut's
okay.
split, but I haven't
Okay.
hidden that it's the Yankees. It may now be the Palm Beach Frozen Iguanas though.
Yeah. Well, my
Oh,
background
brutal.
for this video is Fenway Park. Okay. And I will tell you why. Darren was like, this has nothing to do with this. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay. When I was a young lad, my grandfather had he was able to get season tickets to the Red Sox game that was on Patriots Day every year. And
Oh, nice.
I have 2 siblings and 3 cousins, and every year he would take a different one of his grandkids to the Patriots Day Red Sox game. And
I
so
love that.
for me, Patriots Day is more about going to Fenway and seeing the Red Sox.
Love that.
One of the last times I was there on Patriots Day, I think it was the last time I was there.
You had sweet potato fries?
Was it? No.
Oh.
It was in 2013 during the Boston Marathon bombing.
Oh.
We had just left Fenway. We got out of there right before it happened. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's why I chose Fenway Park, because my association with
Nice.
Patriots Day is America's favorite ballpark.
Yeah.
America's oldest.
America's
Right?
oldest, 1904. And where are you, Darren? Machu Picchu? What is
That's
that?
awesome.
What is that?
It is not Machu Picchu, but it is in Peru, where
Okay.
sweet potatoes were first cultivated around 2500
Okay.
BCE. Back here
Snooze.
in the Frozen Bros time machine.
Yeah, very nice.
Nice. Awesome.
Great. And
Sweet potatoes.
do you know how
Hoorah.
did they first cultivate them? Did they genetically modify other ones, or was it
No, I don't believe that they did.
a natural, they're just growing naturally out there?
Yeah, it is just the first evidence of sweet potatoes. Yeah. It is one of the great
discovered 'em
mysteries of
in the
the
ground. They
world,
grow in
though,
the
how
ground?
sweet potatoes also ended up in Polynesia around 1000 BC.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
And yeah, they're tubular, right? So they grow underground?
they do grow underground. Yeah.
Okay.
So
1000
they migrated
BC?
underwater
Wow.
and came up.
Wait, where? In Polynesia?
Polynesia, yeah.
I'm gonna say, let me just look at a map before I say anything. I'm looking at a map. I'm gonna guess Pangea is my guess. When all the continents were crushed
Wait,
together.
is your guess for what? Oh.
And
Well, those that I think would have predated much more even before that. But those Polynesians did get around. They could have gone to South America and gone back with some sweet potatoes that somehow survived the trip.
maybe they
and
they froze them. Maybe they froze them for the trip.
Yeah, they went to Peru and chili, got some sweet potatoes, stopped and built some statues on Easter Island, then took their sweet potatoes home to Polynesia.
Great.
Yeah.
Sweet potatoes are hearty. I mean, they would
Yeah.
be good travel food, actually. Like, they last a long time.
Yeah.
I
I don't know.
I bought sweet potatoes at the grocery store today, and I dropped one. I butterfingered some sweet potatoes and dropped it on the ground. Hardly a scratch.
Of course.
They
Yeah.
are they're nice
Yeah,
and hearty.
tough. They are.
So, Erin, you chose sweet potato fries. Now,
I did.
the Alexia brand has many different kinds of fries. Why go?
Oh, they do.
Why go for the sweet potato fries over the other ones?
Okay, well, that's a good question. But when I tell you that I stood at the freezer, just like looking at all the different fries and like feeling like I had to choose a favorite child, I was like, what do I do? It's like, which one?
Yeah.
So I did come home. I did come home with like multiple bags
Oh, okay.
of different things. Some of the tots, which they call potato puffs or something like that. Maybe that's a trademark issue too. Who knows? I don't know. Tater tots.
Tater tots.
But the sweet potatoes, I don't know, like a sweet potato fry, it's delicious. Right? Like a classic. And the waffle, I really wanted to try the waffle fry because I love a waffle.
Oh,
I like waffle fries
Love
too.
a waffle fry. Ugh. Do you think you'd choose, like, do you like waffle fries over like a regular cut fry? Would you say?
I think
So hard to choose.
for me, it's a mood thing. Sometimes I want a nice thick steak fry almost.
Oh, interesting.
Like you know those fries are, like really crispy on the outside and like soft on the inside and
yeah.
like wide.
Yeah.
I like those.
Yeah.
But like there are some times where I think the main so I'll say this, like for the sweet potato waffle fries, we made burgers, and I feel like sweet potato waffle fries were the perfect pairing for these burgers. So I think it
Yeah.
depends on what you're pairing them with.
That's
Will depend on
true.
what I choose.
Yeah.
It's not
We
really a
also
preference
had
thing.
burgers.
Great.
Yeah.
Nice.
We also had burgers with these sweet potato fries.
Great pairing.
It was a good combo.
Yeah.
I love a good waffle fry. But you're
Yeah.
right, it is mood. Like sometimes I just like a classic. I said interesting when you said steak fry because I think that's my least favorite cut. I was like, oh,
Really?
interesting. But good for you. I'm happy for you
Thank you.
that you like. I was like, oh, interesting.
Well-
No, but I love a good waffle fry.
The reason I like steak fries will come into play when we talk about the taste, texture,
Texture?
appearance of these. So this will come up later as well. I don't want to spoil too much yet.
Okay. I could see
Um,
that.
Bef-
Okay.
Before we move into any of our criteria, Darren, what can you tell us about the history of the Alexia brand?
Alexia has been around since 2002, founded in New York, Long Island City, New York. It did not last too long before it was acquired by Conagra in 2007.
Oh, shoot.
And this gets a little confusing, a lot confusing, actually. 2016, Conagra spins off the frozen potato manufacturing to a company called Lamb Weston in the Northwest. Lamb Weston's got an interesting history, too. It's the company that pretty much invented the way to cut potatoes with a water gun.
Really?
And that's still the way it's done.
What?
Like, they're cut with water.
What do you
Wow.
mean?
It's just sliced with water with a water
How?
gun. They invented this like in the
What?
like back in the early 20th century, maybe mid or something. I don't know. We're not looking at Lamb Weston though, so I did fall into that rabbit hole a little bit though. But by this guy named Lamb in Weston, Oregon, and then Lamb Weston became the name of the company. But anyway, Conagra spins off the frozen potato manufacturing to Lamb Weston, but they keep Alexia. So they own Alexia, but licensed the production of the Alexia fries to Lamb Weston. So the bag says produced by Lamb Weston, but this is still a Conagra brand, and they're sort of hiding that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
All this business makes my head hurt.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so much sometimes.
So this is still one of the big players in frozen food, but
Interesting.
they're trying real hard, and they are to be healthy here. The non-GMO, the vegan friendly.
Yeah.
It's a healthy fry, as fries go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
like the
Yeah.
tastier than ever thing on the package. Tastier than ever.
Tastier than ever. I don't
What's
recall the
that?
last time I
What's that
had
about?
these. I've definitely had
Yeah.
Alexia before. I like sweet potato
Mm.
fries. I like waffle cut fries. I don't know if I've
Yeah.
ever had Alexia sweet potato waffle cut fries, this specific brand. So I don't know if I can say if they're tastier than ever.
Yeah.
I've never had
Yeah.
an Alexia fry, and I don't think I've
No?
ever even noticed this brand in the store.
Oh, no.
Mm.
I've
It
had kind of
is.
a blind
It's a
spot.
pretty good brand. I like them.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had this brand before, but I don't remember what product I had. I have not had this though. I have not had the sweet potato waffle fry for sure.
Oh shoot, I had the wrong one open. I'm looking at the wrong one. Well, dang. So we'll put this is another entry for Conagra,
Yeah.
in the
Yeah, it
Froze
is.
Bros books
Yeah.
here, which is,
I did not know that.
I mean, it's hard to avoid, especially with something like this where they're not like
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't say Conagra anywhere on the bag. It probably
No, it
doesn't.
doesn't. It
Yeah, it
doesn't.
doesn't have to.
No. But also like, but I mean, I could see, potatoes. It's like, I don't know. Potatoes make sense for like big ag to take
Big ag.
over. Big ag, big agriculture, that is.
Yeah.
Big agriculture. Taking over everything, all the little
Yeah.
brands.
We've
Um,
talked
Yeah.
about potatoes
Well,
before, haven't we? With McCain's
Oh yeah,
and
McCain's. Why were
Orida? Did we just talk about them in the news or
McCain's?
something?
Why were we talking about McCain's? I forget. I don't know, but we
They all
talked
run
what's
together.
What is that a brand? Is that a
McCain.
brand?
Yeah, McCain's the makes
Yeah.
potato
And
something, and
some,
we're
yeah.
like I forget. We'll go
Hmm.
either one of our Sean listeners. Let us know what episode it was. We were talking about McCain's. Calling all
Right
Sean's.
in.
Calling all Sean's. Okay, so we started a little bit about the bag here. So let's dive into packaging our first criteria here. So this is one of only a few bags we've had on the show. On
Okay.
the front here, we've got a nice pile of sweet potato fries, the waffle cut, of course. Erin, you mentioned the tag on the top that says "New, tastier than ever."
Tastier than ever.
And again, no one remembers. No one here is able to compare what it was like before. Yeah.
No.
If anyone out there knows, write us in and tell us how they're different.
Yeah. And I wonder, I mean, do you think anything actually changed? They're like, let's
Probably,
just put it on
probably
there.
not.
They probably are just like, yeah.
I don't know
Like,
how
let's just put
honest.
it on there.
I don't know how honest they have to be with stuff like that.
I've got it, Max. We don't have to
Probably
wait
not
for Sean.
very.
Tasties is a McCain Foods brand.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And McCain's also acquired, I knew there was something with a weird name connected to this.
yeah.
McCain acquired Penobscot McCrum.
Penobscot McCrum.
Penobscot McCrum.
Yes.
Yeah.
Penobscot McCrum. What a great name.
It sounds like a character from like one of those stop motion, like Rudolph or one of the other ones they made. Rudolph and the snowman. Oh, Frosty and all that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the
Sassafras.
Sassafras. Penobscot McCrum is an
Sassafras.
antagonist from Rudolph Saves Christmas. That's the name of the fog. Anyway, so Sean's called off. Stand by, Sean's. Service is no longer required. Okay, these sweet potato fries are vegan friendly. Is that different than just being vegan? I don't know.
I was just wondering exactly the same thing.
Vegan friendly. They're like, we want to be your friend.
Yeah, it's like
I mean, potatoes are vegan. Like, I think it's just like one of those products that are like obviously vegan, obviously gluten-free, but are just trying to advertise.
Sure.
I don't know.
I'd buy that.
Maybe that's a pessimistic view.
No, I'd buy that for sure. It's like, of
it's
course,
like when,
yeah.
It's like when sugar says it's gluten-free. Well, yeah, you're pure sugar.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's trying to
Yeah. They
capitalize
put
on
it on
that
all kinds of things.
kind of zeitgeist food stuff, like the
Yeah.
protein stuff that's going around these days.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, so that's pretty much the front. We've got some sweet potatoes chopped up in the background with some kind of leafy green background. It's like basil for some reason. Seasoned with garlic,
Maybe it's
onion, pepper.
the sweet potato leaf, though. Maybe it's like the plant.
Ooh, could be. I've never
Could
even
be.
thought about
know?
what they look like
The
above
above
ground. Yeah, I
ground.
don't. Yeah.
there are leaves.
Okay, now moving on to one of the sides here, we have a recipe for adobo aioli.
Did either of you
Mm.
even consider making that?
I didn't notice it until I took a picture of the side,
I
but maybe I
didn't
will.
notice it until after
So
either.
I noticed it, but I already had in my head something that I wanted to make with it, like my own
Okay.
dipping sauce. So I kind of ignored it.
Okay.
What
It sounds good though.
what was
Like
your
cilantro and lime.
what was your thought? What was your idea?
So, well, I did 3 dipping sauces,
Wow.
Ooh.
which we can get into later too,
Yeah.
but like ketchup, obviously, just go classic, try that out. Made like a sriracha mayo. That
Ooh.
was one I was excited
Wow.
about. And then I used a dipping sauce that was actually left over from a different restaurant that I'm not really sure what was in it, but it almost have you ever had like chimichurri sauce?
Yeah.
I don't know what
Huh.
what is the main herb in that? Is it cilantro? Is
Something
it
green. Basil
yeah, it's
and
like a
cilantro
green
on a
I can't remember what herb is the
parsley too,
primary.
probably.
Anyway, so I had 3 dipping sauces for my
Fun.
fries because I mean, that's an important part of French fries.
For sure.
Although a fry that can stand on its own too,
Yes.
you know.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I don't know if well, maybe we should save it for taste and texture because I
Yeah.
have a lot of
I
thoughts
know
about
I
that.
jumped
No,
ahead.
that's okay. That's
I jumped
okay.
ahead. I
It's
talked about sauce.
no, you're good. You're good. It's relevant
got excited
because
about my sauces.
totally, it's relevant because it's on the bag. You're good.
Yeah.
All right. So then on the other side, we have nutrition facts, which we'll get into in just a second too. And on the very back, we have a lot of text, actually. There's a lot of words on the back here. Reducing their impact, and some other words about a tantalizing mix of chili pepper, black pepper, and red pepper, giving them a savory kick. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Great. Now,
Yeah, there are a lot of words.
yeah, it's like too many words.
People we're not reading that. We want
No.
French fries.
Mm.
We
Don't
don't
try
really
Don't
care.
try to teach me anything.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh wait, never mind. Hold on. Never mind. I saw the expiration date on mine is 2028, but the 8 looks like a 6. I don't know if you can see that. I looked quick.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, let's talk nutrition facts and ingredients. I definitely ate more than 9 pieces, which is the serving size.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
9 is an insult. 9 fries is an
yeah,
insult.
it is.
Like, oh. Yeah, I'm gonna eat twice that much for
Yeah,
sure.
if I'm eating fries, I'm not
Yeah.
counting. No way.
Yeah.
But overall, these numbers aren't bad. The sodium level is definitely not the highest we've seen. Although, again, serving size is always, but like we're just saying, whatever. Little added sugar, not a problem. They're fries. You know what you're getting yourself into when you have these. And then for ingredients, I actually can't see mine too well in the picture. But nothing unsavory that I
Pea
can tell.
protein, pea flour. Yeah.
There's pea.
yeah,
There's pea
not
in
bad.
this.
Not bad for ingredients. Well, they're coated. So, yeah, there's a coating
Yeah.
on these.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's pretty standard. And again, not the worst we've seen for ingredients. Okay. Plowing ahead here. Sorry, I also did my reference here for there we go. Ease of cooking. Darren, you had a little
back to all the words on the back, though. I don't want to pass over the reducing the impact. Not to pack them on the back. I'm just intrigued by turning potatoes into gas and how that works. They power their own factory with potatoes?
I
Is
don't
that what
buy
they're
it.
trying to say here?
We
Our sweet
convert
potato
wow.
production facility is the perfect
What's
example
biogas?
where we convert potato solids into biogas, which in turn reduces
Oh.
our use of natural gas for energy. As a result, we're home to the first frozen food production facility ever to earn this esteemed Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design Platinum certification.
I don't
I don't
buy
know.
that for a second.
Is this an award they made up to give?
I don't buy it.
That's interesting. I'm glad you brought this up purely for the fact that I had a real Max zoology moment just then. Because I was looking this is actually embarrassing because I was looking at it and I'm like, what's biogas? What is that?
Biogas.
It's embarrassing. I was like, I don't know what that is. Biogas. Yeah, that's something else.
Well, we're all going to have our
listen,
moment
if
of that
they
because
are
I had one down below where I just completely read different letters in a word. Down below for food safety and quality, keep frozen, do not thaw. I was reading that earlier and read it as do not throw. And like, do not throw? Why would I throw
do
these?
not throw
Well,
the
now I want to throw it.
It's funny.
I'm going to look into this
Well,
this biogas later because
biogas.
that sounds biogas to me.
Bogus.
Yeah, it's biogas. I mean, if they really are like cutting down on that much, like
there's
if it's
no
actually
way.
a green technology, there's no way.
There's no way they're producing
from
enough
potatoes?
biogas to meaningfully offset their natural gas. Come on. I don't buy it for a second. Jesus.
Should write them and get their stats.
Yeah, well,
Oh boy.
we could try, but like because it's a Conagra brand, they're probably less likely to even want to speak to us.
That's true.
We're just a little guy, you know? Why would they fraternize with us? Anyway,
Yeah.
Darren, you had some trouble with these in the air fryer. It sounded like.
I did. I put them. Well, I put them in the air fryer. The front says try the air fryer, right? Yeah, it says try in your air fryer.
Yeah.
Now, sweet potato fries can be a little moister than other potatoes. It can be hard to get them crisp sometimes.
More moisture.
Yeah.
Moister? Oyster?
It's more moisture. Sorry, I'm just
more moisture.
More moisture.
More moisture.
Go ahead.
Any
Sorry
moist?
To interrupt you.
Any moist noise and oyster?
What?
Okay, never mind. I thought I'd be clever by spraying a little avocado oil on these.
Ooh.
It didn't
Try to
work.
get them like crispy or something.
No.
Dang. Okay.
So yeah,
what happened?
The first batch got way too dark, way too soon.
Yeah.
So I cleaned out the air fryer to just get all the oil out of there completely. Put
Sean listening.
Yeah.
Sean, are you listening?
Clean your
You know what Sean we're talking about.
Put a new batch of waffle fries in the air fryer. Set it for 12 minutes because I usually find in my air fryer that they're ready on the lower end, and when I go to shake them up, it's usually at like half the time. They're already looking that they're starting to burn at 6 minutes.
Oh,
really?
No.
So my air fryer is just cooking these things way too fast. I stopped them at 8 minutes and the edges were already burning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's my air fryer that's off or these
Yes.
directions that are off, but 12 minutes would have just incinerated these things.
I'm sorry that happened to you. I really am. And I hope it doesn't impact your score, your rating for these, because you didn't have them as they're supposed to be.
I ate them at 8 minutes, so I stopped them 4 minutes ahead of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was curious. Yeah, I was curious about the air fryer because I don't have an air fryer. So I just did mine in the oven. So I was curious how that would work, but sounds like questionable. But Max, did you use an air fryer?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the oven, it says preheat to 425. Did you do a full bag or a half bag?
I did half bag.
Okay.
I will say, so ease of cooking. Okay, flipping them in the middle. Okay, it's a minor inconvenience.
Yeah.
It was kind of like it's not that bad. I'll do it because I want an even
Mhm.
cook, so I'll do it. But, I had to take them out, flip each one.
Yeah.
Again, minor inconvenience. Otherwise, it was easy. I just threw them on some parchment paper
Mhm.
and threw them in the oven.
It's a little high maintenance to have to
Yeah.
flip them like that,
Yeah.
one at a time.
Yeah, one
If
at a time. It's the one at a time. I'm like,
Yeah.
but
If they're in one
you do what you
layer,
have to do. But
why is there a different time for a full bag and a half bag?
yeah, I don't know.
The same
I don't
reason
know.
why, like, in the microwave, when you have more than one of something, it goes in for double the time.
Yeah,
Mm.
microwave's different science, though.
Oh.
I don't know.
Shares one science
No.
fact about cold-blooded
He's
animals
the science guy.
is suddenly
Mm.
Darren, the
He's a
science guy.
guy.
I don't know. I guess maybe it's just the heat that it absorbs, I suppose.
Probably.
It just seems like
Yeah,
a
I guess.
big difference, like a 10-minute difference for a few fries.
Well,
I also had the opposite problem though in the oven. I actually left them in the oven longer. And again, maybe it's my oven is not like quite as hot, but I actually cooked them longer because I was thinking they weren't quite crisp enough. Like they seemed a little bit wet, as you mentioned. The sweet potatoes seemed a little. So I cooked them a little longer
yeah.
to try to mitigate that.
And did you end up getting the crispiness that you wanted?
It was I liked the texture. Can we talk about the texture now? Or
Let me check my
Go on.
criteria.
Oh, check your notes.
No, actually, we haven't finished
not
ease
yet.
of cooking. We still have
Okay.
appearance too.
Okay.
So save it for.
Okay. Okay. Zip it.
Um, I mean that's my fault because I asked about crispness, so that's on me. That's on me.
Well, yeah, because
I was jumping the gun.
but
That was me.
I got it satisfactory. Left it in a little bit longer.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all I
Got it.
would say. In the oven, I felt like it needed a little bit more time.
Got it. Well, I did the air fryer, and I did it for 360 for 14 minutes, and I shook the basket as it says to do at the halfway mark, and they looked very wet, and I was nervous, which is why I was surprised that Darren added avocado oil because I was like, I saw how greasy they looked halfway through. But then the most incredible smell filled my kitchen. And then I check it again right before it finishes to give it another shake, and it had like perfectly cooked. And so I left it for the last couple minutes. They kind of sat on the counter to kind of like cool, but doing so kind of like finished crisping them. So I had no ease of cooking, a breeze for me. This was as easy as it gets.
Nice.
And I did a half bag, and we have a
Nice.
smaller air fryer, so I did a half bag, which filled about half my basket, and it worked like a charm.
Yeah,
So,
it was interesting that there's no warning
Nice.
against just a single layer, which most products will say in an air fryer.
I mean, you're not gonna do a single layer of sweet potato fries in an air fryer. You get like
Right,
10
yeah.
of them.
I mean, most people don't adhere to that anyway. So
Were yours in a single layer, Erin?
no,
On
no.
the not you, Erin.
Mine were
Erin,
I put I put mine in a single layer in the oven.
Okay.
I had the same experience about halfway looking in. Halfway through, and I was looking in. I'm like, there's a lot of oil on these
Yeah,
suckers.
right? Yeah.
Halfway through, I was like,
Yeah.
yeah. But it was okay. It ended up okay. But yeah, I
Yeah.
single layered it for sure in the oven.
Okay.
Because then get both sides.
Oh yeah, you had the flip too. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, the old flip.
Okay, appearance. I guess for some reason when I dumped obviously I knew they were sweet potato fries, but when I dumped them in the basket, they were more orange than I was expecting them to be. I don't know why. It kind of surprised me.
You mean the
sweet potatoes?
uncooked?
Yeah, the uncooked. I know it's just stupid to say, but I was like, oh, they're very orange. It was like almost
Yeah.
like it was like it looked like Cheeto colored. Like it wasn't like it didn't look like a sweet potato. It looked like
they are a dark orange.
Yeah, they're kind of I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, but some sweet potatoes are that deep color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then, like I said, for me, in the air fryer, they were a little browned. They had gotten like a nice, not golden color, but like that nice deep red orange that you want from a sweet potato fry. So mine looked great. I don't know how
That's
y'all's
awesome.
y'all's came out.
I mean, I thought they came when they came out of the oven, I thought they looked great.
Mm.
Like, just a little crispy on the outside, you know? I wasn't sure how far to go with that, but, like, the crispiness, because
Yeah.
like, you know how sometimes if you like, Darren, it sounds like you kind of had that, like, if it goes too far, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like
Crispy was not a problem. These were really
too
crispy.
Mm.
Even even the first batch, crisp, and they weren't oily. Even with the extra oil, oily was
Mm.
not a problem. Crispy was not a problem. They just got really dark.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
the second batch
Yeah.
got really dark.
Yeah.
So they don't look anything like the color on the package.
Yeah.
So I'm going back to the package. Oh yeah, no, they're a lot darker than that.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah,
package, they're like a gold,
yeah,
but they're definitely orange on the package.
Yeah.
Not lying
yeah,
about that.
yeah, yeah. But they're. I got the color I would expect a sweet potato fry to look like.
Any other notes about appearance before we move on to the taste and texture finally?
Can't wait.
No?
No, I mean, they looked good.
Okay.
I mean, they came out looking like
Yeah.
fries.
Great.
Yeah.
So Erin, start us off. This is kind of, I always say this is like the most important part of the review criteria here. Taste and texture. As the person that chose these for our episode today, how was the taste and texture for you?
Okay. So overall, I thought it was like pretty great. I I thought at first when I first tried them, I'll be honest, I thought maybe there was like slightly too much oil flavor in a way, right? And I was like
Mm,
remembering looking in and like seeing all the oil, like I could kind of taste it, but then when I just like really sat with it, I don't know, I thought it tasted good. I could taste the sweet potato flavor. They were like a little spicy. I mean, I wouldn't call them a spicy food,
mm,
but like it had that spice from the pepper and onion and garlic, and I really liked that. And the texture of mine, they were pretty good. Like, I think ideally, actually, I'd want them like a little crisper. That's why I was curious. Like,
mm,
I'm very curious, like from the air fryer, like what the texture was for you. Um, so it was like a little bit chewy. It was like a little chewy, which I liked. I
mm,
liked that. Like the sweet potato was soft, but um, I probably was looking for like a little bit of a different balance of like the crispiness, but I think that was in like the oven cooking.
sure.
I enjoyed them. I kind of wanted more, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they went down easy. They went down
Totally.
easy. I think the
Ye-
sriracha mayo is my favorite
Oh,
of my dipping
okay. Yeah.
Nice.
sauces. And
Yeah.
I did enjoy
Yeah.
them with my dipping sauces, I will say. Like, I think it's awesome if
Uh-huh.
a fry can, like, hold its own,
Mm,
without
mhm.
sauce, that's awesome, but I enjoyed it more with my sauces, because
Sure.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
And that it did have like it had a really great kick to it. It wasn't like a spice, but it was like really, really well flavored.
Yeah.
To like balance against the sweetness of the sweet potato.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it was really
yeah. Um, Mine got super crispy out of the air fryer. Really great crunch to them. Um, Also love the seasonings. Now here's the thing. One of the main reasons if I'm out at a restaurant and they offer sweet potato fries as a side, the reason I get them is because I love sweet potatoes and ketchup.
Oh, okay.
So my sweet potato fries become merely a shovel because I like load them up with ketchup, and I'm not even a huge ketchup fan, but like something about the tanginess of the
Oh,
ketchup with the sweet potato fry really does something to me.
yeah.
And so these sweet potato fries were great. The waffle fries was a great shape to scoop up lots of ketchup and get it in there. Um, had that classic sweet potato ketchup kind of tug of war going on my taste buds. And yeah, I really enjoyed the taste and texture of these. I'm glad we only made half the bag because I could have probably eaten the whole bag on my own, for sure. It's almost like, I think because they were also waffle fries, but they're kind of like You know when like this is like kind of cliche, but like when you start eating like a bag of chips and you can't stop eating chips, they're kind of like addictive.
Oh,
They
I
have a little bit of that going for them a little bit, I think.
yeah. Yeah, I
But
felt the same
that's
way.
taste
I
and
felt
texture
the same
for me.
way though. Like I was like down,
Yeah.
like sad. I was like, oh, like I want to just keep putting it on my face. Yeah.
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 Darren, what do you think? Do you agree?
Yeah, I like the texture of these. They were really crispy, very crispy, almost
Too crispy?
Too crispy.
almost too crispy. I think
Interesting.
I wish they had gone for a little bit of a thicker cut
Mm.
because I
Yeah.
thought
They were
they were
thin.
so thin that
Yeah.
they were almost like chips.
They were thin,
Yeah.
thinly cut. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I used ketchup too. I like ketchup with sweet potato fries. I use malt vinegar on fries sometimes too. That didn't work so great on these.
No.
I get why they recommend the adobo aioli.
Yeah.
I think it would cool it a little bit. I think maybe they went a little too far on the spices on this.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't think it was too hot, but I just think it was too strong.
Mm.
I felt like I didn't really taste the sweet potato. I just tasted the spice.
Question.
Yeah.
Did you have a food to go with this, or did you eat them on your own?
I ate
On
them
their own.
on their own.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think, Erin, you said you had a burger with yours.
Yeah,
I think for
Good
me,
burgers with them.
having a nice cheeseburger was a great compliment to all the seasonings that were going on. So I thought the seasoning was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. I mean, like when I first tried it, I was surprised, to be honest, because it actually was like a bigger kick than I was expecting. I wasn't expecting it, so I understand what you mean. Like I was surprised, but then I kind of liked it. I was like, oh, there's like a lot going on, but yeah, I can see how it'd be a little much.
I do feel like waffle fries are normally seasoned a little differently than regular fries in general. I'm thinking of the waffle fries from Friendly's. I don't know if either of you have had the pleasure of eating at Friendly's within the past.
I haven't had them,
10 years or
believe
so?
it or not.
Yeah, I don't even remember there being waffle fries at Friendly's.
Ooh, they're seasoned very similarly to these. And for me, I always associate waffle fries with this kind of like seasoned with more than just salt, I'll say, because normal fries,
Okay.
traditionally just salt. But waffle fries, I'm like, okay, these are going to have a little bit more of a kick to them. So I was prepared for it.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
To each their own.
Yeah, maybe they would have hit differently if I ate them with something else.
Maybe. But you just did ketchup, you said, Darren, right? You didn't have any other sauces with yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Interesting.
might try that aioli recipe though when I eat the rest of this bag.
Good.
Yeah.
I bet that hits because what is it? Lime and cilantro?
Cilantro and lime juice, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna pair
And
well
adobo
with
sauce.
potato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a tough one. Whimsy. Is this a whimsical product, a whimsical food?
Well, I wasn't sure about this one, but like I want to give it a little whimsy just for the waffle shape. I don't know why. I don't know if I have a good
I think
reason.
that's fair.
Like waffles.
That's fair.
They're little squares. They're in a grid. It's like a basket. It's like a
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think a waffle cut gets a little bit of whimsy.
Definitely.
Who even figured that out?
Yeah,
Who had enough
right.
time on their hands to figure out how to cut a potato that way?
Oh, that's a
How
good
do you
point,
even cut a
Darren.
potato in a waffle fry?
Yeah.
Ooh, I want to know. I want to know how they do it.
It's some kind of carton. Well, now
Yeah.
it's done
They're
with
not-
a water gun, I guess.
I would
but-
say, like a water.
Do you think they
Different.
have people like carving with little like
Well,
whittling
yeah,
knives? All these little squares out of the
That would be
I-
whimsical.
had this.
that would be
I-
whimsical.
Actually, did have. I still don't know how, but lattice cut fries date back to at least the 1920s to a diner in Quincy, or could be Quincy, maybe only Massachusetts has Quincy. Quincy or Quincy, Illinois.
Wow.
Illinois. Okay. I know. I thought
I got
Massachusetts
excited.
was gonna get to like
Yeah.
into that.
Well,
Yeah.
no, if it were Massachusetts, I would have known to say Quincy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Quincy.
1920s. That's pretty recent.
Well, it's
for
100 years ago,
fries.
max. Yeah.
We're in the year
Okay,
2026 right now. But
Okay. All right. Sure. But
believe it or not.
considering like history of food and like how long the potato has been a staple in cuisine across the world for such a long time, only 100 years ago we started cutting into waffle shapes. Come on.
People had time in the 20s. They're like, what?
Yeah, they had all this
They
free
had some
Yes.
time. They had some
Oh,
time to waste.
I'm so depressed. The Great Depression. I'm so depressed. You know what lift my spirits? Waffle fries.
Needed some. So they needed
Although,
whimsy. They were depressed.
yeah,
They're like, how can I make my life more whimsical in these times of duress?
Darren, are you gonna get mad at me because I said the Great Depression was during the 20s and not the 30s?
I was contemplating whether I should correct that and be the history guy as well. But
Go ahead, you go
no,
ahead. I
it's
deserve
okay.
it. I was
It's
wrong.
okay.
I'm glad
It's
you
okay.
brought it up
Fine.
again because I noticed it and I was like, well, I'm just gonna let it slide. It's fine.
I mean, technically, there was like
yes, and
the Depression had like 2.5 months of the 1920s also, right?
Yes,
So,
yeah.
okay.
Listen, I was gonna thank you for almost giving me creative license with that joke, but I deserve to be corrected. We don't want to lead any listeners on. Anyway, so yeah, we'll say yes, this product has whimsy. And last but certainly not least, the value. What did we pay for this bag of Alexia fries?
Oh, yeah, the value. So I got mine at Whole Foods, and
Okay.
I think they're listed at like $7.19, but I paid $6.47 thanks to my Prime membership, which because I licked the boots of billionaires. I got $1 off. Thank
I
you
mean,
for that
if
dollar.
it gives you $1 off waffle fries, you get a pet's fine.
So
It's worth it.
So yeah, 647. I mean, it's
Okay.
it's not the cheapest. It's not the most expensive. I feel like I don't know.
Sure, Darren, what'd you pay?
I thought for once I wasn't going to be paying the most, but I paid $6.99.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I paid $5.99 for mine.
Seriously?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Although the store brand, like the store brand seasoned, regular waffle fries are $3.99. So it's an extra $2 to make them sweet. Yeah.
Okay.
Alexia is a fancy brand. I think you're it's like $1 or $2 more
Yeah.
for this brand.
But it's the sweet potato fries, these waffle fries anyway, feel like a little bit of a treat. It's like
Yeah.
it's splurge. It's a splurge kind of thing. Sure, go ahead, spend the money on some sweet potato waffle fries. So I would say it's worth the $6 or so for them.
Yeah. I definitely thought it was worth it. Yeah, and it was really fun. It was like having burgers and fries at home. I was like, this is as good as a lot of restaurants, I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
Some restaurants. You're friendly. So.
Yeah. And I do usually compare prices on Instacart, and I saw these as high as $8 at some other stores.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for our final ratings. Erin, as our special guest and the one who chose these fries, what rating will you give them?
Decimal points. I think I'm gonna go.
Sure.
You can you can.
Sorry, I think there's
decimal points are fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's a delay on my the microphone foibles. I'm gonna go 4.25 because I liked them. I really enjoyed them. I wanted them. I did want the texture to be a little different. Like I would love to try them in an air fryer. I wanted them just like slightly crispier. Darren, I know you had like extra crispy. So I wanted the texture a little different, but like that's kind of on the cooking. I don't know that it was fault of the product. And I was eating them. I enjoyed it with my meal. I wanted to keep, and when they were gone, I was sad.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, maybe it should be a higher rating, but I think I'm going to go with that. That's where I'm landing it right now.
4.25. Fair.
Yeah.
That's a great
Chilled
score.
out in a bit.
Chilled out a little bit. All right. D-Man, where do you land on these?
Yeah. I liked these, but I was also a little disappointed in them. They just,
Yeah.
I love sweet potato fries, love waffle fries. I've had great stuff from Alexia before, and these were not as good as I wanted them to be. I can't give them a bad rating, but I can't give them a great rating.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to go a little above the middle, though, and give them a 3.5.
Okay.
So, yeah, lukewarm and a half.
Well, I absolutely loved these. I thought they were phenomenal. I'm a huge fan of sweet potato fries, and especially pairing them. We made really, not to toot my own horn, but I made some really great burgers for dinner, and they paired so well with those. And I think, could they have been a little thicker? Sure.
Yeah.
But the taste, the zestiness of the seasoning, I thought was a great balance of the sweetness of the potato. I'm gonna give these a 5.
Wow.
I thought they were phenomenal. I thought they were great. I
Wow.
thought they were great. No notes.
Love that.
No real notes on these. I was very, very happy with them. Very happy.
Darren's shaking his head a little.
Truly.
Well, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
No,
Our
it's
ratings
fair.
were
These don't come anywhere near that to me. But
Wait, what?
good. Glad you liked them.
Yeah, I did. I liked them a lot. Yeah. I think, it's also, I have to take vibe into consideration too. Not the whimsy necessarily, but, we grilled the burgers. We it was warm out today, so it felt like a nice summer day almost. Then we had the waffle fries at night, or, they were, I don't know. It's the whole thing. I
chilling.
don't have to justify it. 5.
Awesome.
5.
I mean, mine, I feel like
You're
I
setting
was
the
on.
standard pretty high for fries now. All right.
That's true.
I know.
All
And
right.
because also, I don't know if we've talked about this on the pod before. I'll keep this brief, but these fries may have cooked the best out of any other fry I've ever tried. Granted, I've only ever cooked a frozen fry in the oven. But these air fryer fries, these are, I don't know what I'm trying to say. They're setting a high bar. They're setting a high bar for fries of the future. So
Wow. Yeah, Erin, you said you want to try these in the air fryer. I want to try them in the oven to see if I can get them any better.
Yeah. Well, because I feel like I enjoyed them. I'm on the way to the 5. It was just like, it wasn't quite there, just, because of that texture. So I don't know. There's a little room to play with how they're cooked, but I love that it was a 5. It's funny. Our ratings we had a variety of ratings today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It happens sometimes. All right. You guys ready for a game?
yes.
I'm ready.
Quick
It's about
break,
time.
and we'll be back with a marathon.
Ooh, I'm gonna go limber up.
All right. Go stretch. We didn't talk about highbrow and lowbrow. I think Alexia is highbrow. Or
yes.
Or versatility. Oh, their website has some. Oh, I meant to bring that up too. Their website has recipes. Like there was you could make little hors d'oeuvres with these.
Cute.
Really?
With the waffle fries,
Cute.
by putting things on them, and yeah.
Wait, you guys, I did something though for versatility. Like I totally forgot about it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's so crazy. We've been talking about it forever, and I did this thing and I totally forgot about it because I did it today. I was like, you know what? I have some time. I have the other half of the bag. So I cooked them up again. I put a little goat cheese on them.
Ooh.
I sprinkled some.
We can bring this. Let's come back and bring. You can bring that in. We'll discuss that.
I was gonna add this in. We're back. Please keep going.
We're back.
We're back, and we're going back because we missed a couple things.
Yeah, I'm gonna include most of that in the episode.
Good.
So
Good.
So Erin, keep going. You had goat cheese. What else?
Yeah, and then I sprinkled some cinnamon on it, and I drizzled honey, and I felt kind of weird because
Whoa.
yeah. Well, because they're fries. And I was like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like a little fancy for fries, but also I was like, I don't know. Let's just try it out. It was very good. It was very
Oh, okay.
because actually the texture issue, I felt like the goat cheese was a really nice addition to it. Like it paired really nicely
Mm.
with it. And the cinnamon and honey were just fun. Like, I don't know. I think I
Yeah.
was kind of trying to make like a dessert, like, because Darren, you mentioned something about your pizzas.
The pizza.
Yeah. I have to say it was quite good. I enjoyed it very much.
Okay.
That I might give a 5 because that
Interesting.
was yummy. What I
Wow.
Yeah, what I wanted to do, and actually one of your listeners should try this and like email you guys, but I wanted to get chocolate ice cream and make like ice cream sandwiches with the sweet potato fries. Like,
Ooh.
like fries
Ooh.
and frosties.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sounds weird, but I think it would maybe work. But I didn't go to the store to get ice cream, so
That's interesting. I
I
would.
don't know.
That
I
might
would.
work.
My instinct would be vanilla ice cream, but chocolate might be good
No.
too.
My first instinct
No,
Okay.
I think, yeah.
my first instinct
I
was
think a
vanilla
chocolate, a
too.
dark chocolate.
Oh
Like when
yeah.
you mix a Mexican hot chocolate with
Yeah.
pepper,
Mm.
with the pepperiness of these fries, that might actually work.
Yeah.
So crazy. It just might.
Yeah, no, Darren, I
Wow.
think you're
Goat
right.
cheese,
The dark
honey, and
chocolate.
cinnamon. Okay.
Because my first instinct was vanilla too, but I'm like, I think something about like a chocolate would work well.
Okay. Darren, what were the other things on the website that it recommended for
It was
horse
some sort of an hors
divorce?
d'oeuvre with, let me see if I still have that up. I have too much stuff open.
All the tabs.
Yeah, I don't know if this is with specifically a honey or I see honey in some other recipe. A sweet potato waffle fry, but with a waffle fry, a caviar and creme fraiche.
Oh.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I don't know about that.
I guess.
Would you eat that?
I guess if
Serve
you're.
top Alexia waffle cut seasoned fries with this elegant combination of creme fraiche and caviar.
I don't think so.
That might
That's
be a little too
crazy.
much.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't like that.
This
I don't like
recommends the
that.
regular waffle cut, which are also with sea salt, pepper, onion, and garlic.
Same as these.
Yeah.
Wow. I would not. If I was the kind of person that ate caviar, I don't think I would put it on a waffle fry. That's
I don't know.
crazy.
It's a little bogus, bogus.
Yeah, it is a little bogus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
wouldn't put my
creme
caviar
fraiche.
on waffle
No.
fries either.
I liked your idea better, Erin. I might try that with the second half of the bag we have.
You know what?
But-
I think Max, we just discovered highbrow cringe.
Yes, that is highbrow
Yes.
cringe. Yes. Finally. That meets
There
the
it is.
criteria for highbrow cringe.
You did it. That's 100%.
All right,
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I
Oh.
definitely think there's a delay. I can tell with our responses here. But yeah, let's get limber for the
Maybe a little bit.
marathon
Yeah,
game.
we should
All right. You
move
guys
into
ready
this
for your
a little bit.
marathon?
Yes,
Ready.
please.
All
Never
right,
been
all right.
more ready.
This is not the Boston Marathon, but this is the Froston Marathon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. And we're going 26.2. So it's not really a competition either.
Okay.
And it's long, but I don't think it's too hard. It's going to be a little bit easy.
Okay.
But duration, got to go for duration. So I've got a list of the most recognizable frozen food brands. And taking turns here, I want you guys to name 26.2 of the top frozen food brands. So
Oh my gosh.
that means 26 plus 2/10 of the letter in a 27th one.
Okay.
This seems hard.
All right.
This seems
It's
hard.
not
So-
hard.
Okay.
You gotta come up with 27 frozen food brands,
Okay.
and really
You don't think
think
Max
back
has
over
a leg up
episodes, and
on-
most of the ones we've done are going to be here.
It's true.
So here's a question.
Yeah.
First of all, in any particular order, or are we trying to go from least to most recognizable, or like what is it?
I've got an order, but you can do any order. I mean,
Okay.
and there's no, some of the there's no definitive order by sales or most recognizable. It's sort of a touchy-feely thing
Okay.
because the private companies aren't letting their sales data out
Sure.
as much as the
Sure.
public companies that have to some extent. So,
Okay.
Okay.
but, it's like the marathon. The first 10 are going to be easy. The 10 to 20,
I'm
you'll
nervous,
get
but I'm
there.
ready.
Maybe those last few you'll take a little bit, but
Okay.
I have confidence. You guys can knock these
All right, let's do
right
it. We got
off.
this, Erin. We got
Okay.
this.
Yeah.
Start us off. What do you got? What's the first
Okay.
thing that comes to mind?
I just heard you talk about Marie. Is it Marie? Marie calendar. So I'm gonna start there. Is it Marie?
Yes.
It's
One.
Marie.
I
All of
should
a
have put
sudden, it
these in
sounds
alphabetical
wrong.
order. Marie calendar. 1.
Yes. Okay.
When we say these, Darren, can you let us know where they fall on the list? Just because I'm curious.
I've got Marie calendar at 16.
Oh,
Interesting. Okay.
not
Okay.
up there.
All right.
Ooh.
For frozen food brand recognition, my mind always goes to DiGiorno being up near the top. So I'm going to say DiGiorno.
Good guess.
Max, you've guessed that at number 2, and it is number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only because I feel like it's the only frozen food that like still has TV commercials. Really?
Yeah.
Maybe bagel bites, maybe pizza rolls, but like DiGiorno's definitely, if it's not delivery, obviously it's DiGiorno's.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
That's a great guess. Are there ice cream brands on this list?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really want to say.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
And if you didn't start naming ice cream brands, I was going to remind you that those are included.
Okay,
But,
because
good question.
was hesitant, but I want to say Haagen-Dazs.
Haagen-Dazs is on this list at number 6.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey.
I know it's not a competition, but I'm going for number 1. What's probably the most recognizable frozen food brand? I'm gonna try Stouffer's.
Max, I might have guessed that too. That is at number 5.
Okay.
Number 1. What could it be?
I will tell you, Max, I'm not sure I agree with this. I'm not sure I agree with the order of this list.
Okay.
But
all right.
I agree with the placement of a bunch of these on here. I don't question that they belong on here, but there's a lot of debate over what goes where.
Okay.
There could be.
Yeah. Okay. It is Amy's on there at all? It's just one brand I know really well.
Amy's.
I don't know that'd be in the top
Yes.
26. Yeah.
Amy's is here. That's your 5th guess, and it comes in at 21.
Ooh, close.
Nice.
Close.
Nice.
See, Max is playing to win. I'm just trying to get to the finish line.
You're not going to
Oh, yeah.
finish without those ones that are further down the list. He's getting
That's
the easy
true.
ones.
That's
Yeah.
true. Oh, that's right. Maybe I should be thinking the harder ones
Well-
first. Okay. I'm gonna go with ice cream again and say Breyers.
Oh, Breyers is on the list at 18.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You've got 6 so far.
Nice. 20 more to go.
Oh
Stay
my
strong.
God, marathons are long. Whoa. I'm gonna just do ice cream because that's what's on my mind now. Can you give me a Ben & Jerry's?
Ben & Jerry's is number 3.
Ooh, nice.
Wow. This is hard for me.
I'm gonna say Banquet.
Banquet comes in at 15, and that is your
Hey.
8th one.
Nice.
Wait, what is Banquet? I don't know that one.
They do. I think they mostly do the pot pies now, don't they? Do they do anything else besides the pot pies?
Banquets. I think they make little mac and cheeses. Yeah.
Okay.
Little dinners. They're a low priced brand.
Okay.
What do you call that? A value
Value brand.
Brand. Oof. Is Green Giant a brand? A brand? The frozen vegetable?
It is a brand. It is a brand. So
I don't know
that's
why
your
I'm
guess,
asking
right?
like I've
It-
never. Yes, heard of
It's a
Green
brand.
Giant.
It
Yes.
is. It is for sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Questioning
that's your guess.
everything. Yes. Okay.
It's your guess. 9. Green Giant is 19.
Okay.
Very nice. All right. My next guess is going to be I've got fries on the mind.
Mm.
I'm going to go with Orida. Orida.
Mm.
Orida is Allrighta. That comes in at number 12.
Okay.
Nice.
And you've got 10 of them now.
10.
Great.
There's so many
We're
more.
almost halfway there. Stay strong.
I'm
Your
running
first
out.
10 miles down.
Oh no! Is this how I would do in a
No,
marathon?
eat
'Cause
some
I'm about
eat some of that
spent.
goo.
I need goo. I need goo. I'm spent. I'm trying to think of like I'm sure there's a lot of like frozen chicken that I'm blanking on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did we say but this isn't a frozen food. Tyson's. I mean, that wouldn't be considered Tyson.
Stop questioning yourself, Erin.
Wait, that was
Believe.
Wait, I know
Believe.
there was a delay. I was like, wait, did they hear me say Tyson's? Okay, Tyson's. Period.
You said Tyson. Yes. Tyson comes in at number 4. Tyson's fourth on the list. Yeah.
Okay. What is number 1?
Tyson was a great guess. I would
Yeah.
think Tyson is number 1. Okay. I'm going to say Could I say bagel bites? That counts, right?
Could. It's not on the list I have.
No. Oh no.
Is Bagel Bites is there a brand that makes it though? What is Bagel Bites? It's the own thing?
It is.
their
You
own
know what? And
thing.
I think maybe because it just makes the one product pretty much.
Darren, hold on.
That's gotta be
Yeah.
on
Can
there.
that if it's not on the list, can that be our point our 0.2, our 2/10 of a brand? Can I use that now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Or we'll do this. I'll take 1/10, so that way Erin has a
Okay.
10th to use as well.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah.
So we each have
I'll give
a
you that for
a saving
1/10.
throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Let me double check this list too. That's not there.
I'm
No,
surprised
it's-
they're not on there, but
let's see. So if Tyson's is on there, would Purdue be on there as a Purdue exclamation point?
Whoa. It's insane, but Purdue's not on here.
Really?
Oh.
where did you get this list? Is this Darren? Be honest.
Hmm?
Did you make this list yourself? Did you just write
course
down all the
No.
brands you thought
No,
of?
I did not make this list myself, but I used a couple of different AIs to put this list together.
Oh,
AI.
no.
AI doesn't
Because
Oh,
There's
God.
no other way to do it other than Googling what the most recognizable brands are. So
True.
I think Purdue mostly makes fresh chicken,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that sounds
they have
right.
frozen products, but they're
It's
more
going
so
on a
known for
limb
fresh.
there. You're right. That's true.
Yeah.
Do I have to guess again or Max?
All right, that's
Max,
your-
go.
Yeah.
I'm going back to pizza. I'm going to say Red Baron.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Red Baron is at 24. That should be higher.
Ooh, right under the wire.
Pizza. Okay. I'm gonna see. There's got to be other pizza brands on there.
Yeah. And I've got a list of 50 actually.
Oh my God.
Because, I needed to go higher. I needed to give you some extra room. But you've guessed all within the top 25 so far,
Okay.
aside from those 2 that aren't on the list.
Pizza. Hold on. Pizza. Frozen pizza. You said DiGiorno, right? Tombstone. Is that Tombstone Pizza?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's here. Yeah.
Okay.
That somehow is higher than Red Baron.
Interesting.
Yeah, that question that. It's at
I-
17.
I've never had Tombstone pizza.
Neither have I.
Neither have I.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even think to guess it for this. Okay, I'm going to do kind of a cop-out one here. It's risky, though, because I don't know how much this is considered a frozen food. Would people associate it with it being frozen. I'm gonna say Uncrustables.
It should be, but it's not here.
Damn.
I just thought of one. What about Eggo?
Eggo is number 1.
Nice.
Whoa.
Nice.
Oh my god, I'm in shock.
Eggo. Damn.
Really?
Yeah, you got 14 now.
The
There are some
waffle-
other breakfast
waffle theme.
foods.
Jimmy Dean.
Jimmy Dean, yes, is
Yes.
20.
Nice.
That's 15 now.
Oh,
We're closing in.
I'm starting to collapse onto the pavement.
Stay strong.
Okay.
Stay strong. You got this.
Can I get a clue? Can I get a hint of a brand?
There are other pizzas, other vegetables, other ice creams and frozen treats, other appetizers.
I mean, well, going back to Costco, is any Kirkland brand? Kirkland frozen food? No.
No.
Womp womp.
There is one store brand on here that we talk about a lot.
Not Trader Joe's.
What?
Not Trader Joe's.
Bingo. Yes. Yes.
Come on. Sick.
Trader Joe's is on this list.
I don't believe this list.
Not Trader Joe's.
This is crazy.
Oh my gosh. Somehow my
I'd like to-
iPod is still running out of juice. I'm gonna try a different charger. You make your next guess, Matt.
All right. I'll think long and hard about this. Let's see.
There's a bunch of stuff we've tried. I mean, stuff we've reviewed that you haven't gotten yet.
I'm gonna ignore that hint. I'm gonna say Bird's Eye.
Bird's Eye, yes, number 9.
Bird's
17.
Eye. Appetizers. I mean, like the only thing that comes to mind is like the frozen TGI Fridays stuff. But like, I don't.
Fridays
Brand,
is not
is it Fridays? That's
Oh.
their own brand.
It is. I had that on my list to guess.
It's not on here.
I'm gonna say, going back to pizza, Freschetta.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think that's one I've ever had either. So
No,
that's
no.
18. That's 33rd on the
close.
list.
Um.
There's pizza we've had recently that you still haven't gotten.
Oh well, Elio's.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for the
Nice.
quiz.
19, and that's 42nd on the list. And there's another pizza we've had in the last few months.
Paul Newman.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
Paul
you're up to
Newman.
20.
Oh. Come on.
Okay.
Come on. Other frozen treats.
Last stretch.
We did Breyer's Haagen-Dazs Ben and Jerry's. Oh, my legs are tired. I'm one of the ones collapsing on the course here.
No. Push through. Push through.
You can
Okay.
make it. You can make it.
I'm getting stuck. Can I have a clue?
What have you heard recently in episodes?
Well, I just had something pop into my head. You were talking about you'd never had a Hot Pocket. Is Hot Pocket?
Hot Pockets is Hot Pockets is
Nice.
number 7 on the list.
Nice.
So that's 21.
Okay.
Yes.
I hope I can conjure up another guess after that. Okay.
That was a great one. I didn't think of that one. I'm gonna say my next guess is Klondike.
Klondike is number 10 on the list. You're at
Nice.
22.
Excellent.
This is it. The home stretch
Um,
here.
Excellent guess. Let's see. I can't think of the other vegetable brands. Like frozen vegetables. Well, so if like Trader Joe's was
wait.
in there, like Whole
Wait, let me
Foods
see if
isn't,
you've
right? I have
gotten-
like Whole Foods brand frozen vegetables. No.
I
There
don't.
you got the two big ones, Bird's Eye and Green Giant.
Yeah.
Oh, Bird's Eye. Yeah.
Are there more pizzas to guess, Darren?
But you got the biggest ones that you're gonna get.
Well, you
There's pizza
ate the-
adjacent.
pizza adjacent. Well, so you guys, had the pound cake, but I wouldn't call Sara Lee like a huge frozen food
No.
brand. No. Okay.
Think of healthier stuff.
What was that? Healthier.
Think of healthier stuff.
Healthier things.
If I may
Yes,
hop
please.
in with a guess here, certainly not based off the healthier hint. I'm going to say Totino's for pizza rolls.
Yes, Totino's.
Okay.
Good one.
22.
That's a
That
good
was
one.
the pizza adjacent.
Pizza adjacent. Is there still ice cream left on that list?
Yes.
Okay. Ice cream. I have one idea, but I
Go
don't.
for it. You might have to carry me over the finish line.
Yeah,
here.
I was
gonna
gonna say
be
this is the part.
22.
There's gonna be a very inspirational
Yes.
Instagram video of us
Like,
hobbling across the finish line.
exactly. I am hobbling across the finish line. Someone stops to pull me through. Yeah, go for it.
Think about what's in your freezer, Max.
I'm gonna.
Hostess?
No.
No.
That shouldn't be
That
there.
shouldn't be in the freezer.
No, it doesn't
Wait,
belong in there.
I'm betting on the fact that this is in your freezer.
It's not Babigo, is it? No.
Yes, it is.
Really?
Yes.
Wow,
that comes in
okay.
near the bottom of my top 50 at number 48.
Nice.
So that brings you to 23.
Okay.
What about like frozen fruit? Like Dole? Frozen
No.
fruit?
Good one. Oh.
Oh. Oh gosh. Okay.
I'm going back to ice cream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say Tillamook.
No.
No. Okay. How many more? What number are we
Jesus,
on?
if you guys ate healthier, you could do this.
If we ate healthier, I feel like I eat healthy. I
Healthier
can't
frozen
think.
food. Healthier frozen food.
Marathons are hard. Let's see. Okay.
See, the thing is, I'll explain it. It's not actually healthy eating.
I have a thought.
It's fake healthy eating.
Is it
Go.
Is it Morningstar?
Morningstar is one. Yes.
Okay.
And that gets you to 24.
Ooh.
There's
I'm
another.
really feeling it.
You're on Heartbreak Hill.
So close. Oh man. I feel like the runners and people are like, you're almost there. And they're like, shut the hell up. The last two are the hardest.
Yeah.
There's the other kind of healthy brand, but I'm blanking on the name. It's Dr. something.
Oh, Prager. No, that's not on the list.
Oh.
Good thought though.
Healthy. Doctor.
Healthy stuff. Healthy.
Hola churros.
Oh
gosh.
J&J
No,
snack
but
foods.
think about that cuisine though.
Lean
like
cuisine.
the appetite.
Lean cuisine.
Lean cuisine. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
25.
Oh,
you
this is the last
gave
one?
me that one with.
That wasn't even the clue I was trying to go toward.
Oh.
With churros. Yeah, I was thinking when you said churros, I was saying think about that cuisine.
Wow. Nice.
Oh, that's awesome. I thought
That
cuisine was the
cuisine.
hint. I was like, yeah. Okay. So Mexican cuisine.
Is it El Monterey?
Monterey is your 26th.
Wow.
Wait,
Yay.
point two.
And let your point 2 be another Mexican.
Tina's?
No.
Don't.
Do
No.
it.
No. Is it Jose Olay?
It is, but all I need is the ho. Just J-O.
Oh yeah, ho. Ho.
That's your point 2.
Oh my
That gets you over the finish line.
Wow.
It feels so good. I honestly feel as proud as if I finished a real marathon. I was not sure we could. I mean, Max, I thought you could probably do it. I was nervous. That was awesome.
You did great.
Right.
That was fun.
Some of the ones I thought you'd be able to get a little more easily. Popsicle, Healthy Choice, Good Humor, Weight Watchers, Hungry Man.
Yeah. Well, now that you say them,
P.F. Chang's, Swanson, Alexia.
No, Alexia's on the list.
Alexia's on the list. Beyond Meat. Then there's some obscure ones. And frankly, like Bagel Bites and Purdue should have been above those. Uncrustables should have been above some of this stuff. But you did it. Congratulations. I'll mail you your medals.
Yay. Awesome. That was great.
Erin, excellent job on this game. That was a lot of fun. And great job with the episode. It was so great to have you on.
This was awesome. So fun to be here.
I did jot something down, and there was one other thing too. You mentioned when you were in the store choosing your food, you said you stood in the frozen food aisle staring at the options and you still left with more than one.
Yeah.
That is true Froze Bros spirit.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
I couldn't
There was something
leave without
else.
multiple bags in my arms.
There was something else too that you mentioned. I'll remember when I listen back to this, but there was something else too that was like Froze Nation right there. There it is.
Frozen Nation. It was an
But-
honor to be here. Loved it. Loved chatting with you all.
Please come back anytime. It was great to have you on.
Yes.
More fries. You guys do more fries.
More fries.
More fries.
More fries.
Yeah.
Tater tots.
Yeah.
Steak
Yeah.
fries.
Yes. Maybe I think the next fry episode has to be a face-off.
Yeah.
We can't put it off any longer. It needs
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
1v1.
Yeah.
I like Orida used to make these fries called crispers with like really crispy edges, like lots of indentations and
those.
stuff. That used to be my favorite. I don't think they make those anymore.
I haven't seen them in a while.
I will try these sweet potato waffle fries in the oven too and see if my air fryer is to blame for overdoing these things.
Yeah.
Run some tests.
Let us
Yeah.
know if you try them again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'll definitely try them again, yeah.
Yeah. And I might try mine with goat cheese. I love goat cheese. That was a good call.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
It was delish. Yeah.
And a little caviar.
No.
Just a little caviar.
No. Oh.
Awesome.
Awesome.
I'm thinking of a witty transition here. If you're wondering who did the theme music for our show, just a little caviar, a caveat. Substrates did our theme song, our theme music. So thank you to them. And if you're interested, you can check them out at substrates.bandcamp.com. Sorry, that was weak. Sorry.
It worked. Check us out online at, am I correct, Max, that www is not needed? Or is it still needed?
For the time being, let's just keep the www. It's
All
in the
right.
works.
Keep
It's in the
using
works. It's just taking longer.
It's in the works. www.thefrozebros.com. Find links to our social media there. Find links to past episodes there. You'll also find our past episodes at Apple and Spotify and wherever you get your podcasts. And find a way to reach us through the fine form that Max has set up for you to contact us.
That's true. We have a contact form on our website where you can let us know how you prepared your Alexia fries. Write in and let us know. And
Tell us if I was wrong or right about warm and cold-blooded animals.
And tell me I was wrong about when the Great Depression happened.
We already know that. It started in October 1929.
1929.
I don't
yes,
remember
of
the
course.
exact date.
Hey, and remember, one of the best ways to support the podcast is to rate and review us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, however you listen. Really helps us out a lot.
And this will be the second annual 420 episode in which you will not see my feet.
Boo.
Okay.
Boo. Show those dogs. Let the dogs loose.
No falling on the floor in this one, though. No.
Okay. And with that,
it is time to say, you can say it with us, Erin.
Oh,
join us, Erin.
Fro you later.
Yay.
Nice.